join Al-Zalaam. Don't pick a role. Just sit here until they can get in, and then we'll leave and come back for fill in everything else.
What's up, buddy?
Bro, what the fuck? I'm spamming the fuck out of Ranger Reg, and it's not letting me.
Auto clicker, bro. Get an auto clicker.
People.
I had to leave, for the win.
It fixed it when I did it. The spamming actually worked.
I understand why they have that like 50-50 thing, but I think they need to get rid of it, especially for like team stuff, where it's like, hey, my entire team is like, we're wanting to work together on a side.
Yeah,
What
but
the
then
hell?
you're gonna have the same problem of like, what if another whole squad wants to do Rangers? What if another whole squad wants to do Satyrs? You're gonna have two squads not playing the other one.
Turnout
sure.
isn't too big right now because
Well, everyone went for B1 and it crashed. They probably went down to B4.
They did. There's 60
Yeah.
in B4. It said.
Jesus, yeah, there's where everyone went.
I think 20.
but that's
are.
it then. You think you don't think
I
there's
think
any more?
Charlie. There's
That's
also
going
to be
Charlie.
Hold on.
All
There's
right,
20
everyone with a squad leader position or higher, are you guys in the Ranger side now?
No.
We've
Okay.
got 1-6, we've got
Yes.
1-1 actual, 1-2 actual, and then
1-3
shared.
is here.
It-
1-3 is here, just not in. Not able to click it.
Yeah.
Well, yep, that's what I'm talking about. So I need at least 3 other people then to hit Al-Zalaam to let Rangers in. You're not staying there. I need you over here temporarily.
Yeah,
Just
just
get
join
that
AZ,
out.
but do not pick a role. Just sit there in the deployment menu. That way
We're
you'll
sleeper
still have the
agents.
option to change teams. I'm hoping.
Oh, Al-Zalaam now has 4 lives, by the way.
All right, while we're handling that, if you're not doing that, I need you to focus on the top whiteboard that I drew. Zoom in. We're Rangers. We
Yep.
spawned at the top right. So what's going to happen is we're going to move out to the
Okay,
respective
good. That's all squad
positions.
leads.
1-1, 1-2, and 1-3. You guys, squad leaders, those are your respective AORs. You need to push up to the edges of your AORs and control those AORs. Do not go in the yellow. Stay out of the yellow. So 1-1, you're controlling the eastern third. 1-2, you're controlling the center third. 1-3, you're controlling the western third. Do not go past the yellow. Do not go outside your AOR. We're going to play defensive in nature with this. Let them come to us. We are going to maintain the high ground as they try and push through the bowl. I guarantee you they're going to push into that village. Let them die in the village. You can shoot through that village, by the way, if you have a 7.62.
Okay. Can 1-3 push down to this hill as well?
Yes, you can. Just don't go past that white line. I want us to maintain as close to the FOB as we can. So if we do get downed, we can quickly rebuff the positions we lost due to us being closer in proximity to our FOB.
Okay. Are all squad leaders in? Or
All
higher?
squad leads in.
Okay. You guys are free to leave Al-Zalaam, switch teams, and go back to Rangers when possible. There's 10 on Razor, 9 on Al-Zalaam, and we each need more people that are willing to stay on Al-Zalaam, go to Al-Zalaam so we can get over.
Yeah, it may take a while for you guys to get into Rangers though, since the
Game
team
is starting,
balance,
really? Damn.
since the team balance is so out of whack.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be
Oh,
starting
do you
since
care
there's a
if,
squad on both sides.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm half tempted just to play Al-Zalaam just to see if y'all's strategy works, and I'll just ignore y'all for a while.
No, that's because you already heard it. So let's stay
Yeah.
on Rangers.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, you mole.
All right, I'm in.
Good on you.
All right, does everyone have any questions about the plan for this one or no?
Nope.
What's
Okay,
the question
all
about
right.
the server? It's only B4, right?
We are on Charlie 1
Charlie
right now.
1.
Charlie. Okay.
How many are in B4? Last I looked, it was 60.
No,
I guess
pretty
B4 filled
full.
up fast. Is there not a lot of people playing tonight today as a playtest?
78 out of 80.
Okay, so people are going to start filling in here soon.
Yeah, B4 is full, so Charlie wants to should
squad
start filling.
fires on ATAC.
I wouldn't worry about ATAC for now. Just mark on the whiteboard. Let's focus on the whiteboard.
All right, give me a second.
Bellum's a dead game, bro.
Uh-huh.
Like, what the fuck?
All right, Rage
It's
Baiter.
all gameplay versus.
Is it because they boosted it to 80? Like, it was like 50 before.
Yeah. It probably
It's because
that
boosted
it feels
in
small.
all day.
Dude,
If
they
it wasn't
boosted
all
that
day-
shit to 80? We're not gonna get enough
Yeah.
players for this shit.
You had what, like 3 or 4 concurrent servers up yesterday. It's just a slower
Yeah.
day being Sunday. All us Southern folks getting out of church and shit, you know.
That's the thing right there.
Not that you Northerners don't go to church. I don't know what it's like up there, but down here there's like a church every half mile.
Church just started for me.
Oh,
They
They changed the
mine's
medical
been over.
medicals already.
Mine's been over, dude.
Dude, what's church?
Welcome to Virginia. Hey, so what do we use as mile markers? The churches, they're every 3rd mile. I'm like legitimately serious. Down our highway, there's a church every 3rd mile, and we use those are more accurate than the mile markers.
Hey, since our fob is in the east northeast, and since I'm 1-1, I'm thinking I'm gonna push down and War. Would you be good with me pushing down to that high ground in the southeast corner, overwatching that last bridge to the southeast, or that last
Yes,
land
sir.
bridge?
Absolutely.
I mean, that is fucking dominant terrain right there, dude.
Yep. The biggest thing for my squad leaders, here's my intent, right? Here's my commander's intent. So that way, in case I go down or say I disconnect, commander's intent is we hold these AORs and you let the enemy come to you and let them set themselves up for an ambush. They push to you, you hit them, and then you just finish them off. If you need to send a team to quickly go finish them off and then come back to your defensive position, do so. But do not overextend past like 100 meters.
You have a platoon medic?
We do.
Yeah.
You
And I
please define
believe,
AOR.
I believe he does have medic capabilities, and
He does.
and it's just
AOR
standard.
is like area
standard
of
made it.
control, right? Or area of...
Say again.
It's area
AOR.
of responsibility.
Yeah, I get the concept. I just didn't know what it actually meant.
Yeah.
Thank you.
ARFR.
Yeah,
Area of fire?
that
No,
is.
ARFR is automatic rifleman first responder. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
that's the new medic.
No, it's
Yeah, it's
advanced
the medical.
ranger first responder. Close.
Oh,
but
my
yeah.
mistake. My mistake.
It's like a ranger term to describe it.
It's a ranger term for medic.
A CLS.
I think we're down to one
Combat
medic per
lifesaver.
squad.
Yeah. It's not really.
All right, Al-Zalaam. So guys, if you are on Al-Zalaam, you guys can leave the server and rejoin. There's 12 on Al-Zalaam, and there's 14 on Ranger right now.
Yeah, it's even in out. I just don't know what
The
role I
hell
want to
just-
take.
Be honest. I don't know. Medic's always useful. Grenadier's a little iffy if you've never played before, just because you got to figure.
If you are, and I also should say this, if you're not a squad leader, specifically, if you're not a squad leader or higher, please don't speak in the Discord. If you're a team leader or higher, you can draw on the map, but squad leaders are not the only ones who should be speaking in the Discord.
Oh, y'all are
go.
talking
I'm
on
still
Discord
not
for
thinking.
comms?
It'll be
They
easier
will,
that
yes.
Yeah, for now. Damn,
Why,
I
what's
wish
wrong with the
I wish
radio?
we had at least one member in each squad, so we could go ahead and push into the AOs, and people could just spawn on us.
Yeah, I'm working on
Because the
that.
staging
gonna
is about to end
centerpiece-
right
yeah.
now.
I'm going to centerpiece myself up there with
Yeah.
1-2 in the middle.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and
Hey,
go.
I'm
now.
moving myself to Sport by Fire and 1-2's area. Hey, we're gonna be pushing to the Sport by Fire and 1-2's area.
Our first squad is going to be moving to Foxtrot 1-4.
Fuck it, I'm gonna fill
I
out-
am,
I'll fill out 1-2.
One-man army at this time.
All this hype to not have a full server is kind of annoying.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's
Yeah.
Hey, I like it though. I mean, it was really good advanced planning.
just like all plans, he goes a little sideways.
Hey, just so you're tracking, I only have one team leader, no gunners.
Yeah, I was waiting for the server to pop. That's literally all we need, is the server to pop.
Hey, Warheading, can you use your influence to crash the other server so they come over here?
Haha. I mean, honestly, it kind of had to happen this way for us to grab all the leadership roles, though.
Yep.
Dude, OBS on for my stream looks so fucking clean.
Nice.
Impressive.
Like on my main monitor, it looks grainy, but I'm looking at the actual stream and it looks fucking perfect.
Interesting. Like your
That's
main
fine.
OBS monitor or your gaming monitor?
My gaming monitor.
Oh, like the OBS preview, yeah, that's always like super compressed as it's going through that.
Yeah, we need to have guys get together, and I'll help everybody get their graphics dialed in. I've noticed a couple people talking about it, like they're not real sure what settings are optimal.
Welcome. We're in Charlie 1.
Yo.
If you're joining us.
I just run everything on low graphics-wise, and it's perfectly clear for me.
Awesome. Yeah, low, it still looks really good. I run everything on Epic, but it's
same.
Like shadows are more realistic, but the game still looks freaking fantastic at low.
Well, I have a 5060 with
Oh,
an
yeah.
i7.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what graphics to run.
Probably low. If you want native, unless you want to use frame gen or upscaling.
If you used medium and frame gen it, you could be fine.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you guys are running settings on low, you might want to experiment with bumping up global illuminations from low up to medium, because there's some kind of bug where you'll actually get better frame rates by bumping from low up to medium. Low is fucked up.
If you
I'll
guys
check
get
that out. I'm getting
involved with
190
Fly-
right now.
Oh, nice.
Native.
If you get in a call with Cly is a whiz with a lot of these settings, and he will sort you out really good.
Yeah. And I mean, I can help people. I'm a freaking computer
Thank you
nerd,
for
and
the tip.
I've spent hours and hours deep diving on optimal gaming settings, because I used to be pretty hardcore into Call of Duty until they started
The
shitting on
settings
their
are-
players.
You were trying to get that
pretty much-
extra half a frame a second.
My mouse was doing some weird shit. It was like still pinged over in Discord. Oh, I'm still talking Discord. Oops.
I haven't seen the player list. Is our server popping yet or no?
Kind of. I just got on the Ranger side, so it's 15 to 16.
Yeah, there's 30.
Jedi, you want me with you? You need a guy?
I do need a guy, so yeah, come on.
1-1 has
I can't spawn
one
on
full
you. I'll
fire
have to walk up
team.
your ass.
1-2 has a full squad. 1-3 isn't filled out, and
Guys,
1-4 only has 2.
I'm the only squad leader on the other side. This is very bleak.
What happened to a
Skyrim, when you can't jump over to Rangers.
There's one squad. There's one squad.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
It's very bleak.
Just hop over here when you can.
Goblin?
Nah,
What happened
it's
to
fine.
a 1-3?
You can't join 1-3 river yet. Not enough players in.
Can we have like a gentleman's agreement or something? Because this is like crazy river crossing, and we've got like one squad
We only
versus
Just so you
we all
know.
one squad.
It would have
Are
to be.
you trying to cross the river?
It would have to be. You need to come out to. You'd have to join a different channel, so that way you can't see the whiteboard. Not saying you'd peek or you'd listen to our
No,
comms,
no, I'm not on that. But I just keep on leaving the VC anyway, just to. Right now, I'm like, we kind of need a gentleman's agreement because this is gonna be very boring, very quick for everyone.
Good.
This would be a test
I
of
swear to God, if you're
patience.
watching every river crossing, I'm. Oh
Yeah, what river crossing you guys gonna be utilizing real fast?
Yeah.
A southern one.
Roger that.
Wait, northern. Sorry.
He's gonna go straight south from his FOB, all the way across west, and come up the actual real. Down there
Yeah,
on
he's
the
going.
main
He's
road.
going down there where it's practically a lake, where the two tributaries converge.
Yep.
Yeah, he's going to swim across the lake. Yes.
Yes.
Hey, just so everyone knows,
No, I see.
1-4's in position at SBF and 1-2's AO.
Roger that.
Still going strong with 1 squad leader and 1 team leader. No machine guns.
Hell yeah. We don't have a 1-3 yet, so that western side is gonna need some work, which is okay though because we can still control our river from 1-2's paws.
1-2 can cover that very easily. You can see almost everything, even if they try pushing up.
Hey, 1-1, can you talk over radio real quick? I just need to see how loud the game is.
All right, we're gonna have to flex this until we get a full platoon here. 1-2. We're just as a Rangers, we're gonna release that whole western side of the river. We're gonna keep our eastern side of the river, and we're just gonna keep 1-2 in the north, 1-1 in the south. 1-1, you have all the southern bridges. 1-2, you have all the northern bridges.
Got it.
Roger.
This is Alpha 1-1 to 1-1 squad lead. Can you please?
By the time we get a 1-3, it might be too late to actually do the plan we talked about. So we're just gonna stick to holding the east side of the river.
Yep.
Hey Jedi, can you talk over radio for me? I want to see how loud my game is.
Yo, Madness, go ahead and go mute Mike since you're not squad leading.
This is 1-1 radio check over.
Someone deleted the map. Hit Control Z. Thank you.
Good copy. Good copy.
Hey Madness, how about you push basically due west of yourself to Delta 02 and watch that other bridge.
I can do that once I get more people. But for right now, I want people to be able to spawn on us instead of just walking all the way over.
Oh, roger that. Yep. Yeah, come to me for a spawn point. You're right.
Yeah, there's going to be a net call for everyone that is either deafened or muted in the Discord. We're essentially just flexing the plan a little bit. If you open up the whiteboard, you'll see the change to the plan. We're just holding our side of the river now since we don't have the bodies to actually constitute the whole, or control the whole western side.
You guys should probably use game check. Let's put some important for the Discord.
One, two, 1, 6. who is covering the 2 man-made bridges on the peninsula just west of the 1-3 mark?
One 612, the Alpha team. My Alpha team, as I was looking that direction.
Copy. I need it's gonna be super gay, but can we get appropriate sector sketches from the squad leads so I can see exactly where your fields of fire are, so I know where to maneuver people?
Yeah, Roger.
I appreciate you. I'm gonna start labeling the bridges in order, so we'll say bridge 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll see on the map, so you can call it out so everyone knows what we're talking about.
Hey, Madness.
Hello.
Yo, hey. How is your visibility to the far north end of the river? Can you see that river crossing down there?
Yeah, I can see it just fine.
Okay, I want you to watch to the north. I'm gonna keep eyes on this one right here.
All right, your settings aren't optimized, are they?
No, they are. They're tweaked. It just the way the game renders just kind of looks a little janky. I can see it. I just wondered how good yours were. I would prefer to have an eyes on this near one myself.
Okay, yeah, no problem. I'm gonna stay pretty much up your ass though for right now until I can get another guy on me.
Yeah, that'll work. Hey, back up a little bit. You're in the sunlight right where you're at. Back up, or yeah.
Bridges are marked in white in consecutive order north to south. If someone's crossing
I
that
have no
bridge,
idea
call
if I
that
can shoot
bridge
through
number.
this bush, but I can definitely see through it.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, just keep
You
an
care
eye.
if I get a? Yeah, am I good to give a test fire round through the bush, see if I can hit it?
Negative, negative. We do not want to give any clues where we're at.
Alrighty.
1-1 when 8.
1-1 when able. I need you to pop your position on the whiteboard and draw out your sectors of what team is covering what area.
1-6 is 1-1. Yeah, Roger Wilco. I was just getting my guy that just got here set in position.
Oh fuck, I keep forgetting to mention this, but you guys are well aware the maps are glitched if I try to open it when I'm laying down, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm tracking it.
Oh, you can also go ahead and advise Goblin that 1-3 is open when he can get in.
Roger that. Hey, Goblin, can you get into 1-3 now?
Not yet. I am, I think, one person short from joining B4.
Okay.
Oh, so he's not actually
I'm
in
sitting
our...
here spamming it.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's what he's
sweet,
doing,
dude.
okay.
Is anyone in here still not on Rangers?
Goblin has not gotten in yet, I think, is what he's saying.
I'm in Rangers. I'm not able to click 1-3.
Copy. Let me type in chat.
And hey guys, if y'all have the ability to take screenshots of your Overwatch positions, you can drop them in the.
Nigga.
You can drop them in the chat bubble for the VC.
Spears, I can literally hear you breathing. Like you are on a ventilator right now.
Dude, I just turned on my microphone. Calm down. Let me figure my shit out, bro. Chill out.
Yo, what's going on?
Literally scream at me.
Yo, alright.
I will scream at you.
Most of our team lead and our platoon
Can you
lead
still
are,
hear me breathing?
all got a plan going.
Hey, who's in
So
contact?
you and I are going
I want you to
disregard.
sing Aerosmith to me.
I can
So, hey, fucking Jedi, do you want us to step off?
That was an
or are we good to
ND.
stay
The print
put?
screen button was a stringer finger. Trigger finger.
Do I want you to do what?
Wait, your print screen
Spears.
was your trigger
I
finger?
guess he pressed print screen and then left mouse button to like select the area, and then it sent his arms weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to say, bro,
Jedi,
your
do you want
print
us?
screen
Do you
being
want me
your
to step
fucking
off with
shoot
this
is
guy, or do you want me to
crazy.
stay put so we can get more people spawning on Bravo section?
Man, how about you
We're on
send?
Charlie server. We're not on Bravo.
How about you
really?
send
Yep,
just
I'll bet.
him?
Indeed.
Or hell, I will leave him
Why
here
is,
with you so he can act as a
Bravo
spawn
full
point.
of fucking-
I'm gonna
Yeah.
head down
Bravo
there
just
and you
filled up
shuffle my guy
for us
over once
way
you
too
get more
fast.
guys over here.
Filled up
Yeah,
way too
let's do
fast.
that.
So boot, for
Let's
right
do
now,
that.
just stay here.
Chose Charlie one.
Let's do that.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Alright, man.
hey,
on
both
the
of you,
way.
send both of your
Went down.
dudes over there. I'll place a mark.
Who fired that
Hey.
the 240?
Here, I got him. I'll
It
walk
was
on
an
back.
guy like that?
Back. So you two-
automatic rifleman.
Hey,
and that
hey,
was an
wait,
ND
wait,
because his
before you
print
guys step
screen
off,
button and
I need you
he
guys
clicked
to.
left trigger.
What's up?
I need you guys to get far enough away
That's
from the river that
crazy.
you cannot get spotted
In order for
from the other side of the
Secure
river.
that
Like, I
he-
cannot have you guys
Yeah.
get spotted. So that's
So he
of
has to
paramount
be
importance. You need to
somewhere around
wrap
that's fine.
north and east as much as you absolutely have to
Try
get to the
by,
marker that I'm about
bet.
to drop. Okay. All right, do it. Move out.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm getting tired of
me, I'll-
Discord.
me.
Can
No,
we just go to
Skyrim
in-game
Fox
comms?
is in our Discord.
you're
and
right.
he said he asked who
Yeah,
ND.
I'm tired of
and he's
listening to
on-
people talk, to be honest.
He's on.
All right, very well.
He's on the other side, so he's obviously close enough to hear the ND.
Well, that ND came from, I think, 1-2. 1-2 Alpha, I think.
One 1-2, be advised. I'm in Discord there. I'm tired of hearing people breathe into the mic.
God, yeah, I heard.
1-2 ain't got no
Ruining
patience.
my immersion.
Hey, you're screaming.
Hey, 1-1 Alpha, I just need you to hurry up and get those guys there and get back here so that the Bravo team guys can spawn, since you're almost full now.
That's a good to go. I am doing my utmost to actually not be visible by fucking river, because all this is a fucking hillside I'm walking up right now.
Hey, I got a full squad size element.
Yeah, roger that. That's why I was saying go as far east and as far north as you need to, because we've got eyes on that place from where we're at right now, right?
Yeah.
We just want to get there and cover it. Say again that traffic on the contact.
Whoever saw contacts, mark that on our whiteboard in the Discord so we can all see it.
I'm having issues with that. Discord.
Dude, just mark it on the ATAC.
Hey, I got a fucking contact mark to my front squad lead. Is that accurate?
Please just mark
It's
it on
on
the goddamn
ATAC. Heading towards the village from the south.
Hey, squad lead, you're seeing this contact mark between me and 1-2 Alpha, right?
So
Is
they're
that
moving
accurate at all?
south from the village.
I'm trying to figure that out, dude.
Negative, they're in the village now from the south.
Hey, I'm gonna go fucking touch it then. I'm gonna go investigate this shit. I'm gonna get my guys where they need to be.
Yeah,
and then I'm
I got eyes.
Negative. I do not want you to push that.
Mark that.
1-2 Alpha. 1-2 Alpha. This is 1-1. Is that a marker east of you accurate?
Negative, we did not put that down over.
Roger that. Thank you. Yeah, hey, Alpha Team, be advised that mark was erroneous. It is now deleted.
3 running over.
Hey, I think they may push water tower.
1-6, this is
Hey,
1-2,
firm, I got
be
it.
advised, contact, bearing 235 from my position, they're moving left to right to the water tower. It's 400 meters.
That's the full platoon. I'm seeing multiple squads.
We're
They're
in
at the water
Charlie
tower
now.
now.
If you're looking to join us. Currently on the Rangers.
Solid copy on all. They might be trying to do a northern push to bridges 1 through 4.
1-6, this is 1-2. I'm gonna move my alpha team, if I could, to the northern bridge on bridge 1 and 2.
Send. Did they take out the binos? Was that like a one and done thing they did?
Yeah, Roger, they were broken.
I was trying to find out where you got binos.
Alpha team, let me know when you guys have good eyes on. Good and very good concealment and as good a cover as you can find.
For those who are squad leading or your cell leader, I recommend you stay next to at least one person, so whoever wants to spawn on you guys and not have to run a million miles to join up with you, like what 1B is.
Pretty sure I just heard them shoot across the river.
Dude, why does my fucking Discord whiteboard keep
Movement from
resetting?
the water tower is heading towards the hard
No idea, man. Alright, I'm right here. Let him spot.
across mid village.
Got eyes.
Alright, Roger, thanks, man.
What bridge you said they're trying to cross?
I would like you to know there's no one on Bravo section. Or actually, no, you got a Bravo fire team lead now. Let him get in here. Or is he walking?
Hey, Bravo guys, go back to the
they're
fob.
fucking...
Go back to the fob and redeploy. You need to be standing on top of where it says fob, though. If you do that, it won't cost us any lives.
They're trying to cross.
Go back to the fob and redeploy on me.
Crossings in the middle of the village where you got 2 villages on both sides.
Bravo section, turn your asses around. You're walking the wrong way. Turn, Bravo section, turn around.
Bro, I got it. Let me have it. I'm the squad leader.
Wait for them to start crossing.
CG, Foo, CG, Finney, do you guys hear me on Bravo comms? It's the B button on your keyboard.
Once they get to the other side,
Yeah, we know
light
what's
them
up. We're just talking about the game. Just give us a few minutes. Thanks.
Yeah, bro, but I'm trying to get you guys to go back to the fob, and then you can redeploy on me instead of having to make that long walk.
Machine gun team, open up
We're using the walk to do a little teaching here, so just be patient. We'll be with you in just a bit, okay? 1 is in the village.
Yeah, roger that.
What's up, gangster?
Hey,
I brought the
stay here.
boom. I'm going to.
Hey,
Yeah, I just wanted to go down.
Hey, Jedi, you got one guy here. Can I go back to my Alpha section?
Yes, sir. Please do. Please do. Hey, Ward, be advised. My Bravo team leader and a couple of Bravo team leader and one of my other Bravo dudes seem to be non-TWS guys, and it looks like they're going to be pretty rogue. I'm going to have one team that's working with us. Like, I tried to get him to go back to the fob and redeploy on me, and he just utterly dismissed me.
He might think he loses a life, because a lot of people think that.
I fucking told him. I told him he wouldn't.
Left to right from river crossing.
And some people don't believe it, though. I had to do that whole thing shebang with someone. I was like, I will go back and I'll spawn.
So what's going on? What are we doing? I just got here, sorry.
It's all good.
Contacts.
Oh yeah, sorry man, I've been talking in Discord. All right, so we're watching this river crossing, so I need you to be as stealthy as you can be. But for now, we're just locking down this river crossing. The way we're playing this game, like, who are you?
Hey, 1-2. Do you have any
Okay.
channels on
Dragon.
this,
So we've
wrong
got
side?
all
AR.
we've got all TWS guys in the leadership position, and we drew up a plan before we even got into the game. And as of right now, we're just like our squad is just locking down this river crossing, and the next one to the north, where if you check your BTAC, you'll see Alpha Team up there. So it's pretty boring for us right now, just because there's nothing going on here.
So where enemy contact is.
But we need to stay here to provide that intel to the rest of the team.
Okay.
Or rest of the platoon. You good with that, brother?
1-7 on net. Contact
Yeah.
southeast on the right.
All right, sweet man. Hey, Alpha, once you get over there, get your guys set in. Make sure you've got at least a couple of guys watching that south-southwest bridge crossing. And then get your other guys set in watching security to your north and west.
Yeah, security to the north. Have guys watch river crossing and security to the north-northwest.
Roger that. I would like to have you watching the river crossing, and then
North.
everything else, however you want to set it up.
Hey, from me watching river crossing, security north, guys in cover and concealment best possible. Good copy.
I just went down.
Yeah, should I spawn on you or with the Bravo fire team lead?
Definitely spawn on me. Bravo fire team lead is pretty rogue. What up, dude? Get low, get low. Hey, get low.
Hey, 1-2, if you guys can
Yep,
push to
I'm
us,
fucking stuck.
Yeah.
1-2 Bravo is KIA. 1-2 actual KA. Check pause.
Hey,
Yeah, fix that thing real quick.
Danny, you got a fucking contact
Check
right
there for a
behind you.
second.
East of 1-2. Marked on the whiteboard.
Who are you talking to, Frack?
1-6, 1-2 Alpha.
1-6, you've got contact east of you, east of 1-2.
Oh, I'm 1-1, brother.
1-7,
You're
1-2
1-2.
Alpha.
Yeah, War Daddy's got contact. He's marked on the whiteboard.
1-7, 1-2 Alpha. We're gonna
Alright,
need
I'm back in. I'm gonna move on your left, Jedi.
1-2 Bravo south, if possible.
1-2.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, man.
Alpha section is good to go.
Just for your essay, I don't know if you're tracking what we were talking about in Discord. We're watching this bridge crossing right here, or this water crossing.
All right.
Last conversation, you came in broken, unreadable.
This is Alpha to 1-1. Alpha fire section is set up with security to the
Last
north.
call station. Say again.
1-3 killed 1-2 Bravo's attackers.
Alpha, this is 1-1 actual. Roger, copy.
Drop 2. 1-2, are you up?
This is 1-2 Alpha. Our Bravo team and actual are down. We're pushing to med them.
Acknowledge. 1-3-1-7.
Be advised, all of 1-4 is down. Break. We are not dead, but we're just downed.
Hey, 1-1 Squadly, what's the situation to our north? Should we be concerned?
Alright, 3-1-2 Alpha, we see you.
Yeah, they're taking casualties up there. Sounds like they've taken fairly significant casualties. Lost about a squad, maybe a squad and a half, from what I'm hearing. Stand by. Break.
1-7 1-3, 1-2 Alpha.
I'm going
Once
to
you're
start making
reconsolidated with each other, try to break
an
contact
exit
out to
route
the
and a
east.
rally point towards y'all.
surrounded.
Yeah, excellent, excellent. Just in case you guys have to break contact there and reconsolidate with us, I like it. Do it.
2 Alpha Dragon. Reconsolidate on your position 1-7.
Acknowledge you can attempt contacts to my west.
Alright,
and
so
to
Alpha
my
team,
direct
listen
south.
up.
No
I don't
visual
need you guys to
contact
check
right
your
now.
map,
I'm
just
gonna
listen.
pick up, start breaking north towards you. Break contact to my south within 50.
Shut up.
To our east, there is a LLC, or last cover and concealment mark.
South and
That
north
is your
in the
first
tree
rally
line
point
with
if I
me.
call break contact. If I call break contact, you're moving to LLC. If I call route. Alright, so not break contact, but route. That means we're going to be
down,
moving
1-2,
past
1-3,
Bravo section and 1-1 squad lead actual. You guys will go to the rally point just outside the AO. Good copy.
Copy.
Squad lead, you got all that too?
Contact on the rear. Contact.
Yeah, Roger. 1-1 actual copies.
We've been down for about 30 seconds. Maybe a minute now.
1-7, 1-3 coming up behind you, giving you support.
Acknowledge 1-3. I've dropped 5 contacts to my south within 75.
That was a nice flank we had.
Yeah, you guys did work.
Yeah. Only problem is we weren't organized enough, so we had an element get engaged pre. Orging. I think we just had our recce element get engaged first, and then it all went downhill from there.
Hey, 1-7, is there any more contact in that tree line?
There's contact to our southeast and to our south. That most eastern aqua mark to the southeast has contact in.
Solid. I have 2 MGs pushing towards you. Time now.
Alpha 1.
I'm so paranoid about NDs right now. I've completely changed how I hold my mouse.
Yeah, like my mouse button, I broke it, and I like Frankenstein 2 of the identical mice together to get my mouse working. But as a consequence, the fire button is ultra twitchy, so I have to like keep my trigger finger hovering like an inch off of it, otherwise I'll ND like crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, I had an ND. What were we doing? Oh, I was training with TFB, the precursor to TWS. I was training with them in Reforger, and we were infilling on an op. You know, obviously trying to be as quiet as we could, and just out of nowhere, I accidentally brushed that trigger and busted off around. Felt like such a shitbag.
Yeah, I like super light mice with super light actuations, so I have the same issue. So I've moved my left finger all the way to my right button so I won't fucking hit it.
Yeah. I feel you. 1-1 Alpha, this is 1-1 actual.
Be advised, 1-4 is going to be trailing behind you.
Hey, Alpha, can you take a screenshot of what your visibility looks like at that crossing to your south and put it in the chat bubble in the Discord?
1-2 Alpha, 1-7.
You want me just to share my screen instead?
Go for 2 Alpha, stand by.
Just so you can keep an active fucking log of what I'm looking at?
You can do that, but I would prefer the screenshot, just a good overall screenshot also that I can refer to even if you're not looking in that way.
Squad lead, you there?
Oh, my fault. I keyed up.
Ghosting if we could, guys. I'd appreciate that. Thanks. I don't think we push down the hill any farther. Over.
Say
you
again?
Want me just to share my screen?
Yeah, let's shift
you want me to share my screen instead? Just so you can keep constant eyes on what I'm looking at?
Not get checked to our south.
Yeah, you can do that, but I did want your sector sketch screenshot.
Affirm. I will fucking figure out how to screenshot and I'll get back to you on that.
Roger that. Last call on station that said something about ghosting. Send your traffic again. What were you talking about?
1-3-1.
What's that?
Rally with me. We're gonna hold Eastern security while 1-2 reconsolidates. Pull back to the east.
Did anyone else hear that? Was that in our squad? Did somebody say something about ghosting?
I heard something come over. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I think that was...
Yeah, give me 2 squad leads. Sorry, I'm just checking up on the guys.
I think that was our rogue Bravo team guys.
1-9, are you in contact?
Negative, 1-9 is dead checking currently.
Which is funny because the team lead is Fu, who usually plays with Karma all the time.
Oh, really? Didn't know that.
Yeah.
One-3 watching your back, 1-9.
So I find that funny he's going rogue.
1-7 is 1-9, I count, one-time squad.
Yeah, dude, I
okay.
tried to ask him to go back to the fob, you know, it had taken him like a 30-second trek to return to the fob because they had just got in.
Welcome. We are Charlie 1, Rangers, if you're looking to join us.
And, like I just said, you know, go back to the fob and then you can redeploy on me instead of having to walk all the way here, and he totally blew me off.
Working on them at this time. We're still combat effective.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's all good. Fuck it, he can do what he wants to do.
Markers on map
Yeah.
when we all get a chance.
Yeah, it's just him and a buddy of his. Like, they both got, like, the same little clan tag added on, and they're just wandering around out there doing diddly shit.
1-1, how are you doing down there? Any contacts?
They were almost just with them.
Last call station is 1-1 negative. We have nothing to report. We're just holding our LPO piece.
This is Alpha 2, 1-1
actual.
Images sent from
pretty
me
sure the
and
enemy pushed through
Grenadier's
those two
location.
wooden bridges
Overwatching,
and that little J-hook, and that's how they were able to come up and outflank us.
You sent a message in the Discord. You had to step away for a sec. There's kids.
1-4-1-7.
Send it.
Good copy.
Want your elements to be spaced out east and west from Tom 75 and Kilo 52. How copy?
Solid copy.
Hey, last call on station, they called for 1-1. Roger, copy. I've got guys watching their backs down there. Thank you for the intel.
Alpha to 1-1.
Send it, Alpha.
Images sent from me and Grenadier's position.
Yeah, roger that. Thank you.
No problem.
Seven on net. Once 1-2 breaks to the east, we're gonna regroup with 1-4 and we're gonna reposition since they know that this is our last known.
1-2, this is 1-4.
1-4, this is 1-2, so.
Can I get a security team to push towards Kilo 5-2 and Tango 7-5? We're putting my 2 machine gun teams over there, and we're basically just by ourselves watching that whole area to our southwest. Break. Would really like a security element to help us out.
1-3 will head over there, but I am one guy.
Hey, Alpha, or Squad Lead,
Tango.
can I send one guy? Can I send one guy over with 1-3 to make it a 2-man team over there to pull security?
Where is 1-3? To your north, you mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna send one guy up to my north to help gun team 2 out.
Were they asking for help?
1-7-1-2.
They were. The 1-2 was asking for extra guys. 1-3 said they would send a guy, but they could only send one.
1-7-1-2, we're still combat effective at this time. Do you want us to hold what we've got?
I would rather not, man. I mean, if you start sending our squad that way, then we're weakening our squad. I mean, they've got multiple squads and gun teams over there. They should be fine.
Both line of sight on the bridges.
Alright, no problem. Now move.
Stand by for trailer.
How about this, Alpha? I'll compromise with you. If you can get a guy out into that peninsula stealthily, where he's not going to get spotted from the village, break. Or from the south side of the river, then you can push a one-man LPOP out into that Fishhook Peninsula.
I'll contemplate on it. I'll let you know what I come up with.
Roger that. Hey, Bravo team. How about one of you guys start moving southeast and go scout that river crossing outside the AO?
Yep, can do.
Roger that. Go for it, brother. Just make sure you stay back where you're not going to get spotted from across the river.
1117.
You were talking to us, right? Next to you.
Correct. Yeah, either one of you guys. Just one of you. I don't care who. Y'all just talk
I'll
amongst
crawl back.
yourselves.
I'll crawl back.
1117.
7, this is 1. Send it.
Requesting you shift your Alpha team up to Union 74 and have them hold as a scout to the south and southwest. Remainder of your element, if able, remove to Quebec 09.
7, this is 6. -1. Alright, correction. 7, this is 1-1. 1-6 had us specifically placed in here as eyes and ears on these river crossings.
Acknowledged. The main reason for that is because they still, with you guys down there, were able to wrap around.
Grenadiers, stop moving. Get down. Get the fuck down. Hey, 1-1, this is fucking 1-1 Alpha. We're in contact. Give us 2 to give us a direct.
All units, be advised, my 1-1 Alpha team is in contact.
I repeat, they're crossing our river. 1-1, this is 1-1 Alpha.
Enemy is crossing the river southwest of 1-1 Alpha's position.
Is 1-6, what's sit rep?
I have 2 confirmed across the river.
Alpha, give me a sit rep when you can.
1 definite body we can see. We have 1 Yeah, I see it. I have fucking one dead and at least the rest of the fire teams across the way, with one on our side of the bank.
Send it. It was 1-6. What's it?
Roger, you have one live across the river, or you killed everybody that was in the river or across?
To assist, so I'm also sending
We have 3 alive across the river, 1 alive possibly on our side of the river, with 1 dead in the river.
Tango.
Roger that. If you guys need to withdraw to keep your manpower up, that's fine.
No, we're all set. We're all alive.
In that J-hook.
Roger that. Good shit. Good shit.
Hey, Grenadier, what are you doing down there?
What I wouldn't get for a fucking magnified optic. We could have fucking
Yeah.
yoked them up too.
1-1. This is 1-4.
4. This is 1. Send it.
Our side, our side.
Hey, if you have 1-1 Alpha, pull back. We have 2 machine guns watching towards the southwest.
Squad lead, that's your call. You want us to pull back? I feel like we can hold this.
How about this? To give the gun team a better field of fire, how about you guys just move to your east? Maintain your tree line on top of those cliffs that you're at. Just move east to free up a little bit more of a field of fire for 1-4.
Affirm. And we will cease engagement of them across the river, and we'll let them get across. Affirm.
Yeah, roger that.
You hear that? We're breaking contact
1-4, this is
to
1-1.
east in the same tree line. Stay in the tree line, but break contact east, and do not engage them until they're in the water or across it.
They are already across it. They are in the wood line across the road.
Holding we got on the north side.
Oh shit, are they really? Fuck, I thought they were already on the far side.
Reinforce you. Hold what you got, and then just keep watching west and then south.
Hey, be advised, Alpha, we are not, I don't feel comfortable breaking contact in that way. They're already across the river, so we're gonna keep them fixed in place and let that gun team rip them apart.
Roger that, Alpha.
1-1 Alpha, this is 1-3. Do you need me
I'm adding marks to where they're
or just watch your western flank?
Hey, 1-3 and 1-4. If you guys can move in and support, that's fine. But Alpha's going to hold a position and act as a blocking force.
Copy. Just didn't know if you needed me on top of you helping, or if you needed me just to watch in your cover.
If you guys have fields of fire to your south, I would maintain that.
Copy. Holding spot.
GL range to like 300 to 350.
1-3-1-7.
1-1. What's your status?
GL looks to be a little
100 short on the GL.
Shipment. Good hit with GL.
One
range.
1-3. Can you get updated marker for the enemy? If you can see him.
Currently no eyes.
Marks are up to date. They're in that fucking tree line.
Yo, we just joined the server. What do we got?
Tree line. Yeah, I see him. I see him.
1-3-1-7.
We're holding security on the crossing right here. Our Alpha team is up the river to us, to our north, being engaging guys that are coming across the target. So we're just kind of LPOP at this point.
Alright, and is one of our Bravo boys AFK outside the map right there?
Marks aren't accurate on map currently.
He was supposed to be moving, somebody was supposed to be moving to catch that, get eyes on that crossing that's south of us.
I want to double check auto rifles magazines, but I believe he has 5. We're looking at about a squad-sized element, maybe. It looks like an overstrength fire team, though, for right now.
I think SL's in comms right now, so.
On 9.
All units, sorry. 1-1 was AFK, my bad. Is anybody calling for 1-1?
No, Jedi, you're good. You got a new fire team lead that's on your right. He's asking for the current situation. I was giving it to him.
As far as manpower.
Yeah, I think I'm all caught up.
Okay, excellent.
Squad, half squad.
Somewhere in the fucking middle. It's more than a fire team, it's less than a squad.
Six is 1-1. So we're looking at about a A team plus, about a team and a half.
Can confirm there's a team plus in the trees west of 1-3.
Copy 1-3. There's a team west of you. Alright, 1-4. This is 1-6. Be advised. If you can get that gun team to maneuver a little bit more south, overlooking those 3 enemy TCMs, try and get eyes on, and then allow yourself to do the pivot point for 1-1 Alpha in the event we want to fix and flank them.
Solid copy. We already did that. There's a massive berm cutting us off from line of sight, and it's pretty sparse open trees.
Can't confirm. It's pretty sparse up here.
Did they add new weapons that I'm hearing?
He's down.
Okay, then we'll let them get drawn in. Your engagement area, as far as where 1-3 is at.
I don't think they did.
1-3 work as LPOP. As soon as you feel the need to break contact, go
I
ahead.
don't know what that
Right
is,
now is
though.
just to observe and report. Let them get close to you, and then
This is
Alpha to 1-1.
Yeah.
South and clear it.
Send it, Alpha.
Copy that. Alpha to 1-1. We've hit a plane. I'm gonna get my 2 guys that are downed up, and then we're breaking contact to our L's. 1-1. Do you copy?
Yeah, Roger, copy. Just make sure you let those friendly units 1-8 and 1-9 know your plan.
This is 1-1 Alpha to 1-8-1-9. We have hit a plane. I have 2 guys down. I'm getting them up, and then we're breaking contact to our fucking west, I believe. Give me 2 on that.
What do you mean when you say you've hit a plane?
East. We are breaking contact east. I have 2 guys down, and they're getting accurate fires on us.
From the tree line to your west.
Are coming to support.
I need you to give me a quick 3Ds. Where are you taking contact from?
Tree line.
Do you want my Bravo
squad? That's going to be 270 on the red enemy mark.
Okay, copy. Yeah, go ahead and pull back. Get some deflate on that eastern side of the tree line you're in. We're going to need one of the gun teams, 1-4, or actually 1-3 Bravo's on the way. 1-3 Bravo, if you could push up, I'll put a mark down for you. Check out Golf 17, 1-3 Bravo, and see if you can identify line of sight towards the tree line to the west of 1-1 Alpha.
We're seeing that movement. They're starting to push up.
Solid copy. 1-4. Get ready with that gun team. Enemies are moving south to north on our position up here.
Looks like Alpha's going down. Some of them at least.
Solid heard. My red team's currently engaging movement.
Hey, Alpha team, be advised you got more movement in the river. You got more people crossing the river south of your position.
Fire for them to break contact. They have at least 3 times casualties. Just start laying down hay, discontent, let the boys bound back east.
Paper more en route. Solid copy. Moving 1 gun team. Hey, 1-1 Alpha. This is 1-1. Or 1-1 actual. This is 1-1 Alpha.
Hey, all units be advised.
We are mass casualties. We have at least 3 down.
All units be advised. We've got movement in the river south of 1-1 Alpha's con. Jesus Christ, man, pay the fuck attention to your radio.
Roger, 1-1 Alpha. We're going to send in a few guys to come reinforce and hopefully pick you guys up. For now, hold what you can.
Who are you yelling at?
I need you to obscure to your west, pop smokes as best you can in the enemy's direction. 1-3 Bravo should be linking up with you now. Break. 1-4, 1-7, and gun team 2.
What's the sit rep, bro?
You guys can find a support by fire. Give them time and space to keep pulling back east. 1-3 Bravo. Once you get there, work casualties.
Where you're still holding for now.
Solid copy. We're en route to
Alpha's position.
Yeah, Alpha's getting some guys.
Hey, all units be advised, you got enemy contacts crossing the river south to north at 1-1 Alpha's river crossing. How copy?
Okay, break. It sounds like the enemy's trying to do an offensive maneuver on the southern central peninsula. Let's get 1-1.
What's the heading on them?
We're gonna do a little something different here. 1-1. Can you cross the river crossing to your west? I need you to move south to north and hit them in the back.
Alpha's position. They're gonna help them out.
Copy.
6, this is 1-1 actual. Did you say you want us to cross the river north to south and then move up to the south side of that river crossing north of us?
Okay, firm. I want you to cross the river west of you, move south to north, and then I want you to hit them in the back while 1-3, 1-4, and 1-1 Alpha start engaging. They will be your base of fire. You will be able to maneuver to flank them south to north.
Roger that. We're about to step off.
At the bottom of the hill.
Roger that. 1611 Wilco.
You guys see that? Bottom of the hill, south of Alpha's position. There's at least 2 guys. They're at the rocks right now, moving up.
Also, you got guys running up the hill, Chiefs, from your south.
Hey, Bravo team, go ahead and hit this river crossing now. We're crossing the river. Let's move. Go now. Go now.
Never mind, I see them. I see them.
There's at least 2 guys running up to you.
You want Alpha Auto to hold here?
Looks like he was alone.
Copy. 1-1 Alpha, this is 1-4. Gun 2.
Yeah, Auto. You can stay until we get the guys part way across, and then you and I'll go.
To us, if you have bodies, you're good to do so. Break. Don't move north. Let 1-4 keep moving east. 1 Alpha, 1-3 Bravo. I need you to suck them in so that 1-4 can pin them, and then 1-1 will come in from the south side and finish them off. That being said, 1-1 and 1 Bravo, I need you guys to move quickly.
Almost up there. We're up the house, the hill.
Roger that. Copy.
3 actual has them currently pinned down still in the trees. They have not been able to move up the hill unless there's a different element.
All right, everybody's still here with 1-1 actual. Let's pick up and let's go. Let's go. Let's move.
Hey, Nick called that squad that were suppressed there. That J-hook's fallen back towards the river.
Bravo team, squad lead just around.
Roger, heard. He can just respawn on us.
Hey, squad lead. I just died myself. Can I take my Alpha guys and get back and help support their fucking retreat, or should I stay with you and help with this counterpunch?
Alpha team, I want you to push with main body. Push with 1-1 actual.
We are being assaulted from the rear of our position.
Who is we?
That's going to be the rest of my Alpha team. 152. That's the rest of my Alpha team that's up there. I still got half of them up there, plus I believe it's 1-8 or 1-9, whoever's medic up.
Roger that.
1-8 is 1-4.
Hey, Bravo team, I want you guys to take point. We're just moving to that next river crossing to our northwest.
Copy.
Bro, we fucking had that until you and the medic had that. As soon as you guys got fucking hit.
Do you have any other friendlies in that tree line with you?
Hey, firm, we have 1-3 and 1-1 Alpha with us.
Solid copy.
That's going to be half a 1-1 Alpha, but yeah.
We're still engaging that tree line directly to your west.
Hey, Alpha team guys that are still up on the north side of the river crossing, give me a sit rep when you can.
Tree line guard direct south. We're working that with 1-3 Bravo. We're getting hitched right now.
We were taking contact from 150 south.
We're getting back behind west and the east. Squad lead, do you want me to cross the river?
Yeah, Roger, push across, push across. We need to move fast. We need to go.
1 contact.
Hit him, hit him.
He's down.
Good shit, good shit. Push, guys, we gotta go.
1-1 sit rep.
Yeah, Roger, 1-1 just engaged one enemy at the river break.
Yeah, cross. Right here.
And we are pushing north to sweep through.
Copy, 1-4. You want to start suppressing this single enemy TCM southwest of your position. Dead check. West of 1.
All right, Bravo team, I need you guys to start turning turning to your right and heading up to where that contact is to help out the Alpha Team guys. Push, push, push.
Six, you cover me, man.
Hey, Alpha Team
Six is
coming to our west. We're hit west to old enemy contact.
Roger that. Bravo Team, be advised, contacts to your left, west of the Alpha Team at the top of the hill.
So probably between Alpha Team and 1-4.
1-3 actual, 1-7.
Is that their machine gun or ours?
1-3 copy. Are you still in heavily suppression, unable to move?
That's probably our 240 on the other side of the ridge, the 1-4 element.
1-3 Bravo is currently taking contact.
I see movement, full squad off my 12. Heading is 1-1-8. I think it's Alpha Team.
Send it.
Okay, 1-3 is pushing.
Hey, you need to cover and suppress for 1-1 Alpha as they sweep east to west on that tree line. As soon as they call it clear, they're going to pull back and they can post their squad.
1-6, this is 1-2. We've got enemies crossing the most northern bridge. Marked them now.
Solid copy on all 1-2. You should copy that traffic. This is 1-3 actual. If you want 1-3 to 1-3 Bravo.
1-1 Alpha, this is gun team 1. We're holding fair. There's at least 2 squads in there.
Click comms. Alright, hey, 1-2,
Alpha Team,
cover
give me a sit
traffic,
rep. What are
man.
you guys doing moving east? Correction, west.
1-2, this is 1-6.
Hey, I got
Do
2
you copy
times,
the traffic
three
man?
times contact, 50 meters my front. This is Alpha Squad, but you're
1-6 is 1-2 is the one we reported.
Yeah, roger that. Hey, Alpha Team guys that are over here to the east, I need you guys to start moving west with me. We're going to link up with the Alpha Team guys in the west.
Sweeps through that tree line. I need you guys to reconsolidate. Go up to Golf 17. I say again, Golf 17. 1-3. Send your last transmission again.
Hey, 1-1, can I get the rest of my fire team over here?
Yeah, roger, we're moving that way. We're moving that way. Hey, don't hang your ass out. If you got to fall back, fall back.
Do you want Bravo to trail?
1-3. 1-3.
Should Bravo trail or flank?
Tree line so they can't come up.
Stand by, Bravo.
A-firm. I want you to keep washing to the southeast and then call them out.
Hey, Alpha, give me a sit rep. What size is that enemy element, and where are they?
Copy that.
Alpha fire team, 50 meters, and getting away from us. They're moving directly fucking west, like they're gonna cross back over the river.
Yes,
Roger that.
Go ahead and update any markers, whether it be deleting old ones or adding new ones as necessary.
All units be advised, my Alpha Team is pursuing a 2-man buddy team, moving east to west, trying to fall back across the river.
Roger that. Let them go. Let them go. Pull back. Don't get sucked in. Don't get sucked in. That's an ambush waiting to happen. Go ahead and go up to link up with 1-7. 1-7, when they get to you, I need you to place them in the most advantageous position where they can.
Hey, Alpha Team, I need you guys to break contact. We're breaking contact. We don't want to get sucked into an ambush. 1-6 just called us off.
Off to the southeast.
Yeah, I heard it. Hey, be advised, I just put a new marker across the river. I saw 6 cross right to left.
On your end. What's up?
Roger, good shit.
1-6, 1-2.
How many did we fucking drop here? If any. A lot. Okay, good. So we fucking.
1-6 is 1-2. We got it 4 times. Enemy personnel toward. I got plenty of mags. You need it. That's stable.
Or y'all green?
I'm good. I need some ammo.
Okay.
Who said that?
Who needs ammo? Come here. 1-9. 1-9's giving out ammo. There you go.
What are we doing,
Good shit, thanks,
Thank
man.
you, sir. That should be good.
Excuse me, not Bravo. Alpha, pick up with me. We're gonna go to the
land bridges. 1-2 about to get flanked from the west. 1-2, hold what you got as best you can. Gun team 1, keep suppressing.
We're gonna go to your old position.
1-4-1-7, I need you to plug that gap on our west side. Take
We're
AD.
pushing to your old position.
1-3 Bravo, hold what you got on the south.
Yeah, Roger, that's fine for now. I gotta check in with 1-7, but yeah, continue moving for now.
1-6, 1-4, be advised. 1-7 took one of my gun teams. He's going to go reinforce. 1-2. Copy. 1-1, I need you to get up to the north village as quick as you can with the 2 enemy markers are at.
Bravo, keep your eyes south, southwest.
Hey, Vice Squad, we just took a burst of fire. I think it was friendly, but I cannot say for sure.
Roger, heard. 1-7, this is 1-1 actual. Yeah, Raj. 6 told me to link up with you. Where are you at? What do you have for me?
Currently pushing north, just east of 6, reinforcing 1-2 with gun team 3.
Be advised, 1-3 Bravo, 1-1 Alpha's pushing toward. We do have eyes on that bridge right here, too, eh? That wood bridge.
Have my 1-3 Bravo, or Alpha move up to gun team 1. This is 1-3 Bravo moving up to gun team 1, give them northern security.
Gun team 1.
Hey, Alpha team.
Firework down.
Alpha team, turn north. We're gonna link up with 1-7. You're gonna go north.
Hey, from pushing north.
Gun team 1, we're on interact, you know.
Oh, ineffective, Roger.
Alpha, check your map. You've got uniform 5-5, and then Echo 3-2 recommended rough direction of travel, and then into that tree line and link up with 1-7.
Go into uniform.
Move up to give you medical.
Bravo team, we're gonna follow and trail.
We're good. We're up. We're just ineffective. They're taking fire at us from the village down beneath us.
We're gonna follow the trail.
What is the status of getting that walking, or sorry, correction. Can I get a sit rep on that enemy movement from the center?
Last seen that a squad in that middle village there, our side of the river, pushing towards 1-2 Alpha's position.
6, this is 1-1.
Alpha, be advised, you have enemies directly to your left flank coming in from the village on our side of the river.
Six, this is 1-1. If you were asking about that enemy marker in the center in the peninsula, break. That is just the last known pause of that 2-man buddy team.
Copy. They're trying to do a hard push up here on the north side. 1-2's gonna need reinforcements. 1-1, I need you to get to them ASAP. I need you to reinforce this cliff face that I'm currently on with gun team 1.
Hey, from moving to gun team 1, squad lead.
Roger.
1-2, is the contact to your north neutralized?
1-6, this is 1-2, we've got approximately 2 or 3 still up. They're dealing with their own casualties at this point.
1-1 Alpha to 1-1 squad.
Copy. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm probably going to send 1-1 up to
Send
you,
it, Alpha.
and we're going to take both your squads, 1-1 and 1-2.
We're moving to gun team,
Whatever fucking gun team this is, gun team 1. We're moving to gun team 1 now. The weapons guys just light up that village. Will you guys clear it?
Yeah, Roger.
1614, you want me to pull my gun team I have move to your pause as well as AT?
Yeah, AT would be sick right now. We need to get rockets through these buildings. They're just holding up inside the building.
So copy, pushing towards it.
1-3, have your 1-3 Bravo team act as an OPOP for now. We just need to ensure that we're not going to get flanked from our south.
Already covered. Got it.
Thank you very much.
Six, this is 1-1. We're getting into the fight. Place us as necessary.
1-6 is 1-4, be advised. 1 gun team and AT is pushing towards your pause time now.
Roger, what we're going to do is we're going to have 1-1. I want you to go to Romeo 30, facing west. 1-2, hold that north. And then we're going to have 1-4 and 1-3 watch our south.
1-1 Wilco. Alpha, you heard that? One Alpha, this is 1-1 actual. You heard 1-6's direction? Anybody in Alpha
Yeah,
Team?
if you guys can hear me, check the whiteboard.
Alpha Team Lead, what's up?
Yeah, Roger. Did you hear 1-6's direction moving to that yellow marker?
I was gonna help Gun Team Lloyd. Want us to move yellow markings?
Yeah, Raj. 1-6 moved us to, I think it was Romeo.
Check markings.
Romeo 30, oriented west.
Copy that.
Hey, there is contact northwest Romeo 30. Just to give you a heads up, they're downslope 100 meters, alright?
Roger, thanks, dude.
1-2 is currently in contact, no worries.
Hey, Alpha Team, our entire first squad, be advised, we got contact northwest of that Romeo 30, approximately 100 meters downslope.
1-4, your boys are super stacked on each other. Just don't let Lucky GL and Rocket take over you. 1-1, you copy that left position I need you at. I marked on the map.
Alpha Team, get your guys consolidated. You're a little too spread out. Bravo Team, same thing. You're a little too spread out.
Alpha on me, except for medic. Medic, stay where you are. Everyone else on.
Go again for
Alright, Alpha Team, go ahead and start moving toward Romeo 30. And once you get in the vicinity, pick your good terrain, break.
North side, their support by fire is to the west. They're trying to pin us down from the west.
Bravo, I want you on the north side of Alpha Team, also oriented west, roughly the north side of Romeo 30.
Repeat last 1-1.
We'll be on the right side of Alpha.
Head to the south side of Romeo 30. You have freedom of movement. If you need to move around a little bit to have good cover and concealment, that's fine.
Side. I got a fucking ridgeline I'm gonna occupy on the north side.
Negative, I'm pushing Bravo over there. I need you on the south side.
Hey brother, 1-6 wants me to take one of your guys to reinforce the north one element. So if you got Alpha or Bravo available.
Yeah, you said you're going to the north. Take one of the Bravo guys. Just get with my Bravo TL. Hey Bravo, I need you to give 1-7 one of your guys. He's gonna pick up and move to the north. Just hand him off one of your guys.
Alpha, do not come to us. Alpha, please do not come to us. We are fucking taking
Essentially, I need you to clear out that village. We need to remove him having that funnel there.
Not a minute. Support him.
I don't see 1-7. I see 1-2, 1-4.
Yeah, I'll go either.
I'll go with him. I'm pretty sure I just saw him.
All stations be advised, we just lost some casualties over there by 1-7. 1-1, I need you to send another team up to beef up 1-2 time now.
6 is 1-1. Yeah, Roger. I'm gonna flex my Bravo team that way. Hey, 1-1 Bravo. I need you guys to push up with 1-7. Go ahead and break off from this. Push north with 1-7.
None of us Bravo guys see 1-7 on our map. I have no idea where that is.
Watch and shoot. I don't know how much ammo one has.
He's with our medic.
Good copy, Gun Team 3.
Alright, go in there.
Yeah, Bravo team, you're headed to Gun Team 3, Foxtrot 8-1.
222 across the river. We have contact.
1-1. I
Roger that. We are in watch and shoot.
The village.
We're in watch and shoot, so just pick your targets.
Hey, from watch and shoot.
Send your traffic for me again.
What did I had visual towards 1 times enemy southwest, just in front of the buildings.
Behind the same hill.
Thank you. Did you guys get your actual up? Or did he die?
No, I'm back.
Okay, big. Hey, Tom.
How we doing, man? How we doing? We doing okay?
Sick, you still good?
Oh. 1-2, it looks like we repelled the enemy assault on the north side, but we saw stragglers on the west.
Hey, dude, yeah, turn to the right side. We're taking fire from the west side over here.
We need to clear out this western side. 1-3, this is 1-6. What's your status? Going south and north on the west side of the base. 1-3, 1-6 to your read. Any station, this is 1-6, radio check.
6 is 1-1. Got you loud and clear.
Copy 1-3. I need a sit rep on your ability to go south to north, flanking the enemy.
Yeah, I got contact close. 272. He's gonna be up the rock, probably.
Goblin.
I hear you. I just went down, sorry.
Roger, heard. Contact close 270, 272 at the rock.
Way up.
Okay, when you guys are done, let me know. We need you guys to really clear out that western side, dude. They're just loading it.
Yep, I have
burning ammo.
Was my altitude now gone distracted.
That's not gonna go as far as you think it will, but yes. Good shot.
Oh, it's good.
Alright. Fuck, I'm down. I got hit. Yeah, I'm hitting ahead.
Hey, get him bandaged up.
If you want to just go
I got
ahead
you
and drop
covered.
me
Get him
back.
bandaged up.
I'm seeing marks far north, outside the AO
Yeah, I got 'em.
circle. Are those accurate?
Get your gun up, I got him. I'm medic. I already got him.
Hey, did we get that contact down? That was close. Anybody know?
He doesn't need a depressant, he needs blood and
Nope,
stimulants.
he pulled back down the hill.
Okay, roger that.
He could get hit, but I can't give you confirmation.
Time for the wakey shot. How did that jump me full?
Hey, internal, is that marker west of you roughly accurate?
Let me take a look at you.
I'm alright. Just got tapped in the head face. Y'all good?
Just get your gun up, get your gun up.
Hey, 1-1, just be advised we're on watch and shoot, so if you don't see a specific target, conserve your ammo.
Solid copy on all. The plan as of right now, for several on the same page here, is finding 7-1-3 is holding a defensive perimeter to the west, northwest, and north. 1-3 is going to hook south, sweeping north on our side of the river, in between the cliff faces, to try and root out any enemy shooting at us. And then continue north and essentially sweep through our section of fire, 2.
Goblin, you move west of it. You gotta go west to the village, west of the bases.
Yep, we just respawn.
Just back up.
Not trying to be a nag or be an asshole right now, but we kind of need you to start really moving quickly here.
I'm giving them info right now. They're asking some dumb questions.
1-1 Alpha, 1-1 squad.
Send it, Alpha.
Can I go ahead and take the initiative by myself and push to clear the red marker to our direct west?
They should be moving.
You said you want to push west to what? Say again.
To the red marker 50 meters to my front west. Can I go ahead and clear that alone? See if it's good to go.
You can send one man. Send one man, but there's not very good cover there. One copies. Yeah, go ahead and push. Yeah, Bravo. I want you guys to start converging on that that enemy marker that's to the southwest of 1-8. So basically, we'll pinch it. How copy, Bravo?
The tree line off my 313. They're moving left to right, wide flank across the road.
Hey, 1-1's probably me, guys. We're sweeping in front of 1-2 to clear it out.
Bravo's gonna hold on that move. We got
Roger that.
East into that thicker tree line that you're at. You can serve as an early warning unit. They start pushing from the north as well. They might be trying to move around us to the east.
We are currently observing the northwest of us, all the way across the road, 200 to 300 meters. That might be a good choice. I'm gonna do that.
Copy. The gun teams, how much more ammo do you guys have? Because you guys have been shooting for a minute now.
Bravo boys, come on, we're extending out this way. We'll be
Dead check.
Doing pretty good on ammo right now, we're just leaking belts. Copy, 1-1, don't overextend. I think where your 1-1 alpha is a probably good stopping point.
6-1-1, Roger. We're gonna clear these buildings and then fall back. Alpha, you hear that? As soon as you clear these buildings, we're going to fall back.
140, making sure no one's sneaking up on you.
The buildings are clear. Fall back.
We have security watching our left flank.
Hey, we're taking accurate fire.
Accurate fire from where? You got to give me distance, direction, description, brother.
No idea. I just took Brent's clothes.
I know where they are. I see them.
This is 1-3 Bravo.
Well, don't keep it a secret. Where are they at, bro?
Where the road curves just east of the red marker, just north, direct north of Lee Bravo.
Actually, disregard. Go ahead.
Roger that.
1-3 Bravo. Enemy infantry, blue house across the river. Direct line of sight on our pods. Okay, so they're still across the river. They're not trying to cross. 1-3 Bravo, hold the line. Just stay down. When they try and cross the river, whether it be to your immediate west or your south, that's where you're gonna kill them.
Madness, I need you to fall back with your team, brother.
Be advised, I have one gun team pushing back to FOB to rearm and come back.
Bravo medic, do you copy?
Copy, 1-3, can you send out one of your people to the east?
Hey, I don't think there is a Bravo medic anymore.
6-1, we need no POP as Zulu. 6-1, pushing south.
Now, his icon is a medic. Natrum, come
Send it, Alpha.
I'm gonna go get me a hiding hole up here just to my fucking north, and act as an LPMP for these two river crossings.
Rock face into the town and one gun up north. Copy, break. 1-1, I need you to reinforce 1-2. They're trying to do a hard northern flank. 1-3, start pulling back into the cliff face. Link up with 1-4, and then set up a security posture covering the full southern 180 degrees of his location.
We're gonna reinforce 1-2 and Alpha. We'll stick to their right side over here, kind of focusing on that initial contact use.
6-1 copies.
Did you copy my last?
Send it.
Good guys.
Say it again.
Our influence has gone up by 36%. We're only at 82, so we're holding it down. We're doing good. We've already wiped, I believe, 2.5.
Alpha team, I want you guys to push northwest to link up with your team leader. Go ahead and start moving, guys.
Correction, this is 1-3 Bravo. I made it down to the ground level. Fire has slacked off. We might be able to get down into town now.
Hey, Alpha team leader, be advised you had contact markers north of your pause, so you need to be watching your own back until you get some friendlies.
I am down on the ground level.
Copy 1-3 Alpha. Just at your discretion. Right, I'm not telling you to do this, but if you think you're safe, go ahead and start. Make sure those buildings are clear. There ain't no stragglers.
Don't push too far, 6 said.
Okay, he just said that just now?
Yeah, he just told me in squad comms, don't overextend.
Yeah, Roger, thanks, man.
Yep.
Hey, Alpha, be careful not to overextend. Don't hang your ass out.
You're pretty far out from the rest of 1-2.
Bravo will slowly trail, staying as a reinforcement to the right of 1-2.
Blue house across the river.
Guys.
Alpha, I want you to hold where you're at. 1-2, this is 1-1.
Holding where we're at. Hey, get down, find some positions, stay covered. Medic, I want you.
Yeah, Roger, you guys gonna make a push?
Stay back and watch. Medic copies.
1-1, this is 1-2. Yeah, we're gonna push up my fire team element on this to Romeo 2.
We're saying defensive in nature right now, guys. We're saying defensive in nature. Everyone needs to act like a shield. The only people doing the sword is going to be 1-3. Don't push them, but maneuver your defensive line to where they hit a surface and then you wipe them there.
Hey, Squirrely, be advised, fucking all of the south.
1 copies.
Fucking, open. I hope we know that.
1-2, Roger, just push enough teams further up so we can already have
contact. 1-3 actual. Good copy. Enemies are trying to flank our south. Roger. Hey, 1-3 Bravo, reinforce 1-3. I need to know size. What's the size?
Whoever was calling for one actual, say again.
See if there's more. They're on top of me. Actual. Copy 1-4. Be advised, enemies are trying to flank your southeast position. 1-3 Bravo's moving in to engage. Hey, 1-3 Alpha, I need you to break off from what you're doing. Enemies are trying to do a southern flank. We need to cut them off now.
Understood. I'm treating my wounded, and then we'll pull back up the hill to support our squad leader.
Hey, squad lead.
Yeah, send it.
1-2, you may be pushing in an enemy
I don't like
flank
this fucking position at all. Can we
on the east
rotate back? Can we just go fucking straight east and up the up and out? Because we are way too damn close to the other side of the river.
Check your maps. We are
Yeah.
way too extended from each other.
Yeah, let's push back to the Bravo team.
1-2, I need you to pull back. I need you to pull back with an AO. Get inside the purple circle.
Alright, let's go.
6,
Alpha,
this
we're
is
picking
1.
up.
Yeah,
We're going
Roger,
back
we're
to Bravo
gonna
section.
fall back to the southeast.
Copy. We already have an enemy flank that's closer than the one to the north. The southern one is almost at our back door, so we need to focus on that. That's the closest alligator to the boat. 1-2 and 1-1. Keep watching north, but do not go outside that purple line. Do not go outside that purple line.
6-1, Wilco.
1-3, be advised, you have a buddy pair.
Alpha team, I just need you guys to pick up a good defensive position on this hillside where we can watch to the northeast. Break. Bravo team, I need you guys to fall back onto this hillside also, and I want you guys oriented north.
1-3 Alpha's position. Roger that, we're on the way. Roger 1-3 Alpha, do what you can since you're already there. It's opportunity to push.
Excellent.
Hold them there. 1-4, take your gun team 1 and light those dudes up.
Hey, Spoiler.
Send it.
Can I take our Alpha and Bravo section and rotate around the 1-3 if 1-2 has? We're already looking.
1-3 Alpha has enemy in the open, vicinity of the 2 red houses left of the blue house.
Gun team 1, I need you to engage. Time now.
That's it. 1-1 Alpha already watching what we're already at.
Okay, fucking 1-1 and 1-2, I need you to go back to my position.
Negative. Are you not listening to 1-6's traffic in command net?
We're getting pinched from the southwest and southeast and south side. We need you guys closer to reinforce.
No, he wants 1-1 to maintain security to the north.
Hold the line. So if you see where I'm at, I'm going to give you markers. Just hold the defensive perimeter at the
Roger that.
edge of the tree line I'm currently in.
There's a fire team size element main village.
Alpha team, as long as you're holding security roughly where you're at, you're free to pick your own terrain. Bravo team, same to you.
Yeah, we have a really bad gap right in the center of our defense that we need to plug. So 1-1, all of 1-1, all of 1-2, link up with me.
Bravo boys, we are advised not to go too far outside of the purple line. Just heads up. Hold your spot, but just don't go too far.
6-1-1 is moving east, moving south to link up with you. Hey, 1-1, we've been retasked.
Situational awareness. The south side platoon leader at this time is going to be 1-7. He is in charge of the southern defense. I will take charge of the northern defense. I will have 1-1 and 1-2. 1-3 and 1-4 will be with 1-7.
Bravo, 1-1 Bravo's holding an L shape on the north side. Any kind of thing that comes to this spot,
This is 1-3 Alpha, 1-3 Alpha on net. 1-3 Bravo is taking contact from 2 directions, to our southeast and south. They need support.
Yeah.
Boys, just information all.
We need all of 1-1 to over here. 1-1 Bravo, I need you down here.
South to 1-3 contact. Pretty far from us, just information.
6-1-1's moving. Come on, 1-1, we're moving south, guys. We're moving south to link up with 1-6. Bravo, break off.
1-1, I need you to hunker down, cover down on Hotel 5-0. 1-2. You're going to be on the mark that I'm...
Alpha team, push on. Since you guys are here now, go ahead and push on to 1-6. We're going to link up with him, see how he wants to place us.
Hey, for moving. Alpha team, we're pushing off the 1-6. Let's...
Alright, 1-2, you're going to be at Quebec 5-1. 1-2, I say again, you're in charge of the area around Quebec 5-1. 1-1, you are in charge of Hotel 5-0. 1-1, you are in charge of Hotel 5-0, watching west and northeast for both squads respectively.
1-6 and 1-2, not senior marker. 1-6,
Bravo, with me, let's go. Bravo, with me, let's go. We are moving to Hotel 5-0.
Disregard.
Yeah, hey, you're Alpha team leader, brother. You're Alpha team leader.
We're gonna step away real fast. Can you take care of the gun teams?
Gun team 1, gun team 3, switch to watch and shoot. Break 1-3 Alpha, 1-7.
Alright, Bravo team, I want you guys to pick up security on the south side of Hotel 5-0. Alpha team, you have security to the north.
This is 1-7.
1-3 active.
Hear that, we are on this side of Hotel. We are on this side of Hotel.
Acknowledge.
Medic stay in rear. Medic stay to my southeast.
Enemy infantry close to our south, 10 meters.
Gun team 1, this is 1-7. Pick up, push to your south. Reinforce 1-3 Alpha.
Gun team 1 copy. This water tower has at least 1 fire team size element moving north.
Bravo, we're covering
Break. This is Hotel 6. This is 1-2. We have contact 50 meters east of 1-2.
1-3 Bravo, this is 1-7.
1-3 Bravo currently in contact.
Acknowledge, hold that contact to your southeast. We got contact on the southwest as well. We're moving to...
Hey, 1-1, I need you to send another team to Whiskey 2-5. Make sure that western flank isn't open for someone to sneak in through.
6-1 copies. Bravo team, go plug the gap at Whiskey 25 to your southwest.
Squad lead, do you want Alpha to occupy them both sides of Hotel 50?
Alpha team, I just need you in the vicinity of Hotel 50, watching our security to the northeast. Or correction, northwest. How copy?
Bravo will act as a bridge.
You can shoot through that white building, by the way. Just get a machine gun on it.
Good team 1's working through 1-7, currently trying to get in place.
Can we win by influence? Is that a thing?
It is a thing, but it'll take forever.
I think the only criteria is the percentage.
Do we know what the percentage we need it to be at?
I've never seen it done. I couldn't tell you.
I believe there is a I believe there's a 2-hour limit. So as soon as we hit the 2-hour limit, you know, based on the other win criteria, I think we'll win it. I think.
Okay, we're at 20 minutes left. We're 21 minutes left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen influence wind once, and that was we had like 5 seconds left on the game, and influence went to 100%.
1-6, this is 1-2, we're in contact.
Copy 1-2, you're in contact. Do you have a size? Got team 3, reinforce 1-2. Got team 3, reinforce 1-2, time now.
Alpha team, be ready to reinforce 1-2. Maintain your security, but be ready to reinforce if necessary.
1-3 Bravo getting out. Is 1-2 in contact?
Yeah, Roger. 1-2 is in contact. Stand by for information.
Confirm, anyone
Both is in contact. They might have to move.
1-6 is 1-2, it's a squad size element bearing break. Bearing fucking straight north and 50 meters away. Straight
Alpha,
north.
move to my position. Alpha, move to my position to reinforce 1-2.
Confirm, moving. Alpha, pick up.
So far, when Alpha's moving, but we have a contact in great north near 1-2.
What the fuck? Hey, Alpha, contact on my position between me and you, north of you. Two guys on the hillside, just northwest of 1-1 actual. All units be advised, I had a 2-man element moving northwest of, moving from north to south, northwest of 1-1 actual.
I think they're trying to do a forward push on the north side. They're trying to pinch us right now.
Don't go over that ridge. We're gonna pop this up and drag it back.
Yeah, 6-1-1 actual is down, break. There was a hard push on the north side.
Need a medic in here. Get the medic in here.
Hey, keep your guns in the fight. Keep your guns in the fight. Don't worry about picking up bodies. Keep your guns in the fight. Guns in the fight.
Bravo's coming behind them.
Yeah, Bravo, move to support, north. Move to the north to support.
Yep, they're on the way now.
Be advised,
1-2,
1-1 Alpha
Team
squad
T, where's
leader,
the contact right now?
team lead is dead.
6, be advised.
Just killed another.
1-1 actual and 1-1 Alpha TL are both down. We're at approximately 2/3 strength.
Hey, there's a squad-sized element crossing the middle of the river in the land crossing zone.
Jedi, you like that last little push?
Took another.
1-3 Alpha, 1-7.
Was that in Discord? Somebody asking.
Yeah, that was. I was talking to you, Jedi.
Are you on AZ?
Yeah.
Are you fucking
on Rangers.
screenshotting or you cheating off all of our stuff over here in the Discord?
No. No, why would I do that?
How would you know that that was me?
Because you screamed when I shot you in the forehead. What the fuck? You said. I'm guessing you were on top of the hill.
They were pushing in right side of the White House, right side of the White House from the ridge.
I don't know how you live. Didn't I fill you full of holes also?
What's that? No, that was the guy. That was the guy below the hill.
Oh, gotcha.
We were trying to flank from the it would have been your right side.
Roger that. All right, man.
You were looking away from me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to focus on the game. I'll talk to you after we can do an AR.
Drag him back if you got medic.
Yeah, watch that farm. Up the hill
This
from
guy's
us.
up. This guy's up already. Well, he's healed. He just needs to get
Guy's
up.
Okay.
I'm down to.
Does anyone else need medical attention?
Hey, anybody in the vicinity of 1-1 actual? Can y'all give me a sit rep? Did we route the enemy there?
We have a TL down from the northeast.
Yep, we killed the enemy.
Excellent, good job, guys.
We want to try and get him.
Rear to the west. They're pushed across the river near Whiskey 25.
Yeah, you should be getting up.
Yeah, 1-2, you're gonna have to go plug that gap. Whiskey
Go ahead and take the guy in front of you and check it out. Check out the farm.
There's another squad crossing that middle area. 1-7, this is 1-3 Alpha. We have enemy infantry reported in our southern tree
Give me a
line.
wake up shot.
Hey, all of
I should send you guys to check out the upper.
Contact's so bad. This is 1-7. Careful on overextend and pull back to the west and keep eastern security up. We cannot lose the slope to your west.
1-2, Whiskey 25 is about to get dumb high. I need you guys to get.
Jedi, you're up.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I had to go AFK while I was down.
Just making sure. I didn't know if you're AFK still or not.
Yeah, sweet. Thanks, brother.
I need one fire team at North 16. Need a secondary.
Alpha and Bravo team leaders, give me a sit rep when you guys can. I just got back in the fight.
0-3. Me and my boy right here.
Enemy squad, danger close within up to 75 meters. I have Whiskey 25 on my position.
Gun team 2, you got.
Roger that, excellent. Make sure you dead check all those bodies.
Call that out, I got shot.
1-5, you got infantry inside of your dead checked.
6, you just said you got shot? War?
Yeah, I just got shot. Yeah, Whiskey 25.
Is down at this time.
Roger that, we're gonna push.
1-2, this is 1.
Alpha and Bravo teams. 6 just got shot from Whiskey 25. I need Alpha pushing on the north side of Whiskey 25. Bravo push directly at Whiskey 25. Go now.
Break. Whiskey 25 has a full enemy squad crossing. They are in the wire. They are in the wire.
Alpha's moving towards Whiskey. Alpha is moving towards Whiskey 25. Alpha,
Bravo will be 30 seconds out.
Stay on the right side of the hill.
I in contact with Whiskey 25. Whiskey 25, straight down the hill for me. 3 people.
We need you back here. 1-6 is down. We're getting white.
4 people.
1-8 is taking contact northwest.
1-1-1-2. This is 1-7. You got contact coming up slope to your southwest. Care rear security.
Drops 1. Reloading.
Gun team 2 and hat team, I need you pulling back northwest.
Gun team 2 is moving back northwest.
Where the fuck are this contact?
1-1, this is 1-1 Alpha. We're engaged with the squad-sized element moving up the hill. We're on their side.
Alright, Bravo's to your left, supporting.
Much appreciated, Bravo.
Roger that. Alpha, you're the base of fire. Bravo, you maneuver.
Yeah, I don't know. That's my second death, unfortunately, so I don't know if this is my last life.
There's a guy down to 280. Down farther down the hill, but.
Hey, be advised, we're down again. I got head tapped. Straight round.
Roger that.
1-3, this is 1-7. We need reinforcement from the southeast. We need you pushing northwest now.
Yeah, goblins.
This is 1-3 Alpha. We're sweeping that tree line. We're on our way back. We just killed 5 to our south. We're moving back to engage.
Acknowledge 1-3. Keep pushing.
Hey, Madness, can you hear me? Are you still up on comms?
That came from 281 security. I'm moving back. 285 down the hill.
285 downhill. Roger.
1-2, 1-7. 1-9 down in your cluster. Able to get a medic down here.
This is Bravo team. We're pushing back the enemy. I'm coming to you, bro. Just down the hill, like 30 meters down the hill.
Unable right now. 1-1. If it will get marks up to our west.
Are they in town?
Negative. They're down slope from us. They're gonna be northeast.
1-3 to make their way back to the main body.
Keep fighting. Don't worry about it.
Back to the main body.
I'm sorry, this is too big for me. There's a guy behind you.
We're at 73% manpower reserve, 49% influence with 11 minutes left in the game. We need to hold out for as long as we can. We need to tighten up this security perimeter for the defense.
I fucking hit him because he ran in front of me as well. Okay, give me a second. Let me fix myself as well. I'm off the street.
Your southern and southwestern flank.
Copy 1-3. When you
I might need help to these guys. Get these guys up.
Where guys perfect. You should be able to see them.
Roger that. Are you a medic?
Oh my god. This guy's like cooked. What the fuck?
Holy fuck.
Yep, they're trying to, again, they're trying to hit that
Hey, 1-1, I need a medic back here on 1-1 Alpha's pause. If 1-1 medic is still up.
1-1, I need you to watch north.
6, it's 1-1. Yeah, Roger. Picking up my casualties and we're watching north.
We're in Charlie 1.
What's up, buddy?
I am in Charlie. I'm fully dead. I'm on Al-Zalaam.
What's fully dead? How much manpower you guys got?
Working on head.
How's the other guy doing?
Just kill one more person.
Those guys are
Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Hey, gun team dudes. Gun team, how about you guys pick up some... Hey, we just won it.
Good game, everyone. Good game.
Yeah, good game. Kill one more person.
Hell yeah, buddy. GG's. GG's.
The fact that we managed to push over the river, it's crazy.
So I'll talk on why we let you guys do that in a second.
Oh, you that? Interesting.
Was it you accidentally shot?
I knew that was your decision to let us fucking push.
I don't think it was.
Yeah, fair. I didn't know that.
Yeah, good game.
So,
Who the fuck is this guy?
we lost.
God damn!
Oh yeah,
purely
you got
because it was
fucking
an
real
uphill
bad.
battle, but the thing is,
I got hit by an RPG.
it was still a
I
fun
can
game.
tell.
That was actually quite a fun game. We managed to do some crazy,
You guys
some
snuck
mad
up.
pushes. At the very beginning, that attack in the rear was, I think we wiped a full squad at the very beginning.
Hey, War.
You guys did wipe a whole squad.
Yeah.
Hey, War, let me know when you're
So
up
we
on
will-
comms in Discord.
I am here. I'm here.
Hey, do you mind if I stream the AAR, or would you rather that remain TWS internal?
No, you can stream it. You can stream it.
All right, let's do it.
Honestly, that game was just like multiple squads. On Al-Zalaam side, it was multiple solo squads pushing, but we all pushed from like crazy different angles, I think. 1-3 pushed to the north. 1-6 was like, yeah. push east, open terrain. I ran out to even get out the wood block. Dude,
I wish I could click what I'm seeing right now.
Like 100 rounds land near me. I was like, nah, I'm not pushing that.
Your guys' is a little flanked right at the end there from the south up the hill. I was literally watching you guys. I'm like, oh, I got this. There's only 3 of them. I'm prone. They're going to walk up right on top of me. Literally walked up right on top of me. Apparently, I didn't reload my gun. I shot, I think, 4 bullets into a guy, and he just stood there looking at me like... and they just told
all the boys who never died. Shout out to all those boys.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, we lost so much. But the thing is, I don't like the 2 maps with the river in the middle because it just encourages like
stalemate.
Stalemate. It's like it's a good idea for a map. However, it's like it just encourages.
Are we debriefing later? What a team, boys? What team?
Are we doing an AAR right now, or
no? We're picking teams. The next game's up.
Hey boys, I'm off for the.
You're doing both at the same time.
Yeah, same for Jedi. Jedi's out until later, boys.
Satyr? Should we go Satyr?
You're gonna where?
Satyr?
Satyr, boys, Satyr. We're choosing Satyr.
Alright, never mind then.
Unless you boys really want Al-Zalaam. I bet they're
No,
not after the last game.
I'll let you
go.
Is there anybody that wants to do an AAR? Anybody who is stopping after this?
We'll do it after all the matches. We'll do it like yesterday. We'll do it after all the matches.
I'm gonna take a break from this one for a second. I gotta let my brain.
I'm gonna go 1-2. I'm going 1-2 squad.
Relax. If you want to do the
Daddy, are you a little Tywood?
If you're trying to do the AR, I'm gonna jump down into the Bellum.
Yeah, Raj.
Okay, you're gonna go do an AAR.
Fuck your AAR.
Yeah, some of us are taking a break. We're stopping after this match, but we are gonna knock out an AAR. The rest of you guys, drive on, represent for TWS, get it done. Awesome.
Well, you
Sorry, Miss Satyr.
Yeah, Satyr, yeah.
If you're doing the AAR, we're dropping down to Bellum Gaming VC.
I'm waiting back in a second.
I think there was a lot that went well. A couple little things that I want to point out.
Yeah, we're gonna see if anyone else jumps down here. It doesn't look like they are. Okay, that's fine. All right, so let me pull up.
Oh, that nuked the whiteboard, but we can build it.
Yeah. All right, let's back up. Let's drop. Wow. All right, let's drop the map. Did I have the map, or do you have the map?
Someone's got the map.
It's in the chat bubble somewhere. You can find it, but I can grab it.
It's AO4, right?
That was AO4, correct?
Okay, it's loading up right now. All right.
Why can't I play whiteboard?
User error, probably.
It said call you stupid.
Amen.
All right.
Oh, there we go. I got it. It was user error. You're not wrong.
All right. So
I know these things.
We're gonna talk about it in essentially parts. Part 1 is going to be setup. Part 2 is going to be the majority of the contact, and then part 3 is going to be like the last 20 minutes where it really got to get where they were flanking us. Okay, so part 1 really going to be quick. We didn't have a lot of people. We got set up how we kind of originally planned to get set up, but it really ended up looking like this. We ended up splitting it in half, kind of like this was 1-1. 1-1 had up here. No, I'm sorry, 1-2.
At the very beginning, 1-1 was way down.
1-2 had up here. 1-1 was kind of responsible for everything to the south down here, and then we wanted to have 1-3 take this area here, but we had to wait for them. It ended up being, right, what it really ended up being is literally just 1-1 and 1-2 covering down on, like, it was like this, essentially like this. This was 1-2, and this ended up being 1-1. That was like the beginning. Fast forward, we finally get a 1-3 involved, and then we actually got some stuff happening. We're going to fast forward all the way up until we saw the, I believe, first contacts, right? Which was, let's roll it out. 1-2, you were up here, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Squad leaders, draw where you were at. Squad leaders, draw where you were at. 1-2, you're going to be green. 1-1, you'll be blue. And then who was 1-3? Goblins? He's not in here. I'll draw goblins. I'll make goblins purple. Appears we can hear you on the ventilator, brother. And Jedi, if you want to draw where 1-1 was at in blue.
Yeah, and this is just initially, like for the first.
No, this was like right when we first started contact. I'm talking when the first round started truly flying.
Okay, Roger.
We were still in the same position, weren't we?
Yeah, we were down south for the first 20 or 30 minutes of the game. But
Yep,
I got
Should I draw where Alpha was since we were separated from y'all?
Yeah, you can draw your Alpha position. Go for it. Or unless...
Yeah, for now I just want the squad leaders drawn right now. Okay. Again, I just want the squad leaders to draw at the moment.
I got it, dude. Let me.
All right, so 1-2, you had your Bravo team watching essentially 12 to 10 or 12 to like 7. You had your Alpha team watching like 10 to 6. Gun team 1, I believe, you were watching the entire western flank, and then we had all of 1-1 watching essentially all of the southwest west of the 2 bridge crossings. Okay, so first contact. Who took first contact?
Gun team 1.
All right, gun team 1. Talk me through what happened.
We spotted them moving up from this direction. If you could see my marker, they moved up towards the water tower and then decided to push directly across here on these 3 land bridges. They took the center one. Gun team 1 opened up once a couple stragglers got across, but the main body was in the middle of the river. Is when gun team 1 opened up.
Okay, what were the effects of you opening up? Do you believe, from your perspective, it was? Do you believe that you incurred enough casualties to stop an advance, or like what was the effects of you opening up?
Gun team 1 opened up. 1 or 2 stragglers made it into the village, got set up. The rest of the main body kind of dispersed and scattered. Some went in to advancing, and some went back across. Overall, we had at least 3 or 4 casualties in the river itself, and then just started picking them off as they started to get established in this village. I think it was good overall.
Okay, nice. So with that being said, you opened up. Once you opened up, 1-2 and 1-1. What is going through your minds when you hear the call over the net? They're pushing over the middle. We'll go 1-1 and then 1-2.
1-1 Alpha immediately started pulling Northern Security because I was really worried that they're going to split gun team 1 and us.
Hold on, Madness. I'm trying to get squad leaders right now.
Oh, okay, squad leaders, sorry.
Yeah, so I was just, I think just prior to the actual contact, I was, or when I set in the Alpha team on that northern approach, I told him to basically have security to his southwest and north because we were so far south, we were kind of hanging it out there. And then especially once the contact started, I reiterated, you guys need to watch your own back. Down in the southern approach where the Bravo team was, we never saw any activity down there. So we were just maintaining security across the river, but we were just standing by, waiting for guidance.
Okay, now let's get a perspective from Al-Zalaam. We have, I think, Spears, right? You were on AZD, correct?
Yeah, I was.
So talk us. Were you there for this part where you guys started to try and do a push in the beginning through the middle?
I think I got in at the tail end of whatever this engagement was. There were guys that were buttoned up in this town here somewhere, and I think they were moving guys in here, but I was deploying from the FOB, so the initial contact, the first contact, I wasn't really involved with.
Okay, all right, we'll fast forward then. 1-2. What about you?
We were just focused on the north security. When we did see them pushing on the water tower, approximately right there, they were pushing up towards the north side, so we were just worried that maybe they would try and cross this water crossing right here, maybe this bridge, and yeah, they didn't end up doing it until later on. But
okay, so that was initial engagement. From there, it kind of just not a lull, but we didn't have any too much engagements. So at this point, my kids, I had to step away from for a little bit. walk me through up to the point where I came back, back on the mic. What happened? It could be anybody.
I can't hear whoever that is. Spoon.
Oh, my bad. My bad. So the main squad that tried to push here, I believe there was at least one full squad and a partial. They pulled back and then took over this main village and then prepared an assault down this middle where Gun Team 1 did not have eyes at these crossings, but we had eyes right here. We caught them. I believe 1-3 spotted them, and then we started engaging once we saw a large body moving across right here. How do you back up? Is that Alt-Z?
Control-Z.
Control-Z. Yeah, and then by this time we ended up getting a Gun Team 2 that's set up looking more south.
Were you guys taking casualties when AZ guys were on that peninsula?
Oh, I missed the whole section. There was somebody somehow.
Yeah.
That
I was
flanked
not
and killed
talking
Gun
because I was
Team
told
1.
squad leaders don't talk, or just let squad leaders. If you don't mind, I was there for the thick of it. If I can fucking talk you into it.
Yeah,
This is up for anybody right now because I was not part of this.
Okay, so fucking Alpha section, we were sitting pretty much where that mark is, and we had contact come across the river. We're guessing about half a squad, as the other half the squad actually hit the peninsula itself. If that makes sense, so we had like a two-pronged attack hitting that peninsula. We were able to engage and neutralize or scatter. I think we neutralized 2 and then scattered the rest on that bridge. And then the peninsula, they got about the rest of the fire team up and set and started suppressing us. And I believe a section of 1-2 came into the tree line. Can y'all see my
Yeah.
Yeah, they came into this fucking tree line and started suppressing them. As we were able to pull back with 1-7 or platoon medics help, we got most everybody up and pulled back. As 1-2 fixed, 1-1 entirely crossed here. We went up and around and we crossed here. And when I swept west with my Alpha section, and we had stragglers, and at that point you came back, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna fucking push these guys. And then 1-6 is like, no, don't ambush. And I'm like, yeah, good call. And so we pulled back, and then we relocated back up here before getting retasked farther north.
Okay, can I interject here for a second?
Go ahead.
So, that whole time, there were teams here that were just spread out around here,
Yeah.
right?
You took out Gun Team 1.
And they were like, we're inflicting casualties, da 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 da. And I told them, and I knew you guys were. I was like, it's TWS, right? So so they were sitting on this peninsula.
What does that mean?
And
First of all, what does that mean?
Just wait. And I was like, okay. I told command specifically. I said, they're gonna make you hunker down and watch those gun teams. You're gonna want to sit there and shoot at them, and they're gonna get around you. And I told them that you guys came around and did exactly what I told them you were gonna do. And you came in and you fucked them up from behind it, because I was like, break contact and move into the south. Try to draw them into the south, and they just wanted to sit there and fight your gun teams because they were like, we're inflicting casualties, and I'm like, that is.
End of the day, we had
they want you. They want you to do that. They want you to do They want you to fight on that fucking peninsula. It's a death trap. And my whole squad, we were sitting up here, watching you guys run around over here. Like, okay, like we know they're up on that ridge. We got to try to get up there, but there's no. You guys controlled that whole high ground so well, and I was like, this is fucked. Like. There's no good way we can attack. I don't know why we need to attack, but for
you had a squad there that took out Gun Team 1 right off the rip after first contact, and there was a full squad. We wiped them, but I went down due to pain, and then somebody cleaned them up. I believe that was 1-2.
Yeah, it was. I don't. They had some movement up in this direction. and a little bit of breakout towards this, but it didn't end well, obviously, because they broke back, and then they were all fucking discombobulated down here, and
yeah,
it was a shit show. And I was like, that's what happens. You know, we can't get into a stand-up fight. And I kept trying to tell them we can't get into a stand-up fight. And they wanted to fuck you guys up, I guess, apparently, real bad.
And honestly, you cost us 2 tickets. End of the day, it was me and my machine gunner that respawned. Everybody else was picked up and extricated from that situation.
Yeah, it was so the thought process behind that, because this is kind of like a little bit after I came back, but to your point, yeah, it was one of those things where we had the ability and the competency of the gun teams to know how to suppress effectively at a support by fire position. So we use that to our advantage. Like we know guys who can employ the weapon system, so let's do it. So 1-4, 1-7, and all the guys in the weapons squad, I was like, hey, you guys need to suppress, and exactly that. The goal was to essentially fix and flank.
Yeah, hey, look over here. That's what I was we were just talking about this last night. I was like, these motherfuckers are gonna get you. You got to get off that peninsula.
Yeah, and so with that being said, I'm gonna move some of the stuff around here, guys. I'm gonna delete some things here so we can catch up in terms of where everyone was at. I'll do 1-2, and can you start deleting your marks? 1-1, do the same.
Yeah.
And I'll draw it out. So we ended up having 1-1 in blue. They came up, like we said, they cleared it out. Cool. Bada bing, bada boom. That gun team, I'll just write SBF, was doing the Lord's work and pinning down the guys here. We had another unit over here that was working casualties. And it ended up, someone's dragging the map.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Here,
you can just Control Z.
Control Z.
Yeah, perfect. And then this, and now I did it. Good Lord Almighty. All right. This ended up working in our favor because it actually set us up in a way that accidentally made a security posture here on our southern flank that we ended up using to beat back another enemy flank that you guys tried to do. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna fast forward some more, and we're gonna focus. Let's go to the north now. All right, 1-2. You guys are taking a dumb amount of contact, right? Talk me through, like, you guys are just in it, right? What happened?
We had, I don't know what point we're at here, but at some point
we're at the point where essentially you saw do the first push where they tried to push you guys, like you said they were crossing the man-made road toward your guys' position. We saw them up there. Yeah.
Okay, so at this point, my alpha team was roughly there. Hold on, let me fix myself up. So the contact had originally taken place. I asked after a little bit of time for my Bravo team to push down to the gun team and try and re-support, just assuming that most of the team would be trying to push from like the centerpiece. We recognized after a little bit, my alpha team was up north here, and they had repositioned to take the bridge. So they were engaging the enemy mostly this direction. And then once we spotted that enemy and started engaging them, I asked my Bravo team to break from the gun team and then push back to where Alpha was at, and then they took this high ground right here. At this point, we're basically engaging this enemy from a distance and just kind of picking them off. There's not really any terrain here where we can maneuver on them or whatever. So we're just kind of killing them in the kill zone. And then because they're so far away, the effective fire was kind of questionable. So they kept, one sec there. They kept going north. They went northeast along my cursor there, if you can see that. And then basically we were calling them out. They're going further north, and they're going to be making a northern flank. From this point, I'll probably turn it back over because there was a lot of other stuff going on down south.
Yep.
But yeah, we were just engaging them at a distance.
I have a question regarding that engagement.
What's up, Cookie?
Yeah, we spotted them moving over the bridge, and then they moved into this field over here. And my question is, which part would be the best to engage? Because like in the field, they can just lay down and crawl, and I mean they can really push, but it's annoying. If there's like a better place to engage, maybe in the small tree line before that, because it's really thin.
So
I'd say anywhere at this point.
That was, if I can interject, that was my 1-3 squad. I was the squad leader for that squad, and we wanted to try, because you guys were getting engaged at the down south. I think you were busy either with the peninsula or you were just finishing up with the peninsula, and you guys were on those eastern rock face by Gun Team 1. And I was trying to get LPOPs and different levels of onesie twosie guys up in that tree line just to see what you had up there, because we knew you were up there, but we didn't know what the strength of the unit was. And we kept getting engaged, but it wasn't like it was very effective. So you might have downed 1 or 2 guys, but we would pick them up. I mean, some guys were getting hit, but we were able to move all the way around and get up into that northern side. And we knew you guys were watching us, and I didn't know what to do. If I should push across that farmland and come in from where War Daddy's cursor is right now, and try to push the east from that wooded area right here. But I wanted to get our guys in the fight, you know.
Yeah. So what ended up happening is we were engaging you at a distance, but because it was so far away, we weren't able to effectively engage you to fix you in position. So as soon as you put yourselves in the wood line, like we couldn't really see where you're at, so we were just suppressing in that general direction. I told my guys to shoot like 1 round every 5 seconds, so they wouldn't be expending a whole bunch of ammo, and then also you wouldn't be able to gauge how much fire or how big the squad was.
Yeah.
What ended up happening was you guys just pushed further north, like out of this picture of the map, and you ended up coming. 1 sec. Let me get my fucking.
Here, I'll draw it.
You can like drag it down and then just draw outside of the map if you need to show how far they swept.
Yeah, they went like I wanted to push one of my teams up further north, like up here. And what ended up happening was War Daddy didn't want us to go that far, and so we kind of just pushed back right here where Alpha was, and then just kind of waited for the contact to happen on the north side.
Yep. Let me inject here. I'm sorry, Cookie. Go ahead and I'll go after you, Cookie.
Yeah, I was up at the spot right there, and that was like a really good point of view over the field, because you have like a small field, like I think 100 meters, and then a really small tree line. So if they pushed there, I think it would have been good.
Yeah, so here's the thought process on the why I pulled you guys back. I pulled you guys back because, yes, it's tantalizing to think, oh, we know the enemy is coming from this direction. Let's meet them in an engagement. Oh, that's the wrong color. Let's meet them and engage them. However, we have to think big picture. If the minute you leave a position, whether it be a team or a person, there is now a gap in the defense. Right, and so we have to remember we still have an entire hostile western flank that we don't know how many are there, and we don't know what's happening over here in terms of the enemy movement. So for all we know is this could be a simple, hey, look at this hand up here.
That's all I wanted to do.
Pull these guys off, and now we have an entire exposed flank. Which, guess what? Foreshadowing. Guess what happened when we finally pulled those guys off up here? They pulled.
Here they come to push.
If you remember, they hit Whiskey 2-5 like you wouldn't believe. Luckily, we stopped it, but that's getting too ahead of myself. But one thing I want to point out here is do not overextend. I know you're like you're chomping at the bit. I want to get the kills. I want to get the kills.
I want to.
It's not about the kills. Yeah,
it was such a nice
you.
The reason I wanted to push north was to try and keep the enemy in that open area. If we could catch them before they got into the wood line. And let me see if I can fucking draw here. Fuck. If we could catch them while Alpha was looking north, and then Bravo or whatever fucking fire team it was caught them in the open, looking this direction, we'd be able to catch them in the open before they even get into the tree line, and then we wouldn't even have that flank to have to worry about at all. And it's a very minimal resource commitment. I was sending 4 dudes, not the entire squad. And so just having those 4 dudes open in another engagement area on the north and cut off that flank totally, would have had a major effect not only for what was going on the northeast side of the map, but also on this, fuck's sake.
The problem with that is we came into
also on this side as well.
into the tree line from this direction. We circled all the way around, and we were deflated from this tree line all the way around the backside in another tree line, and came in from the opposite side tree line from this side. Your Bravo team would have got fucked.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't even get past like right here before we were told to come back.
Right.
So even if we got up here and been able to see all these
you wouldn't have. Well, I mean, I guess if you would have been up here, you would have been able to see us enter in from this side. But if you would have set up here and looked this way, you wouldn't. This hole was dead. This was dead, essentially open area, but there was so much dead space back behind it because there's a hill. We were higher elevation back here.
I mean, we're getting into like what ifs now at this point. So
yeah, let's not get too far in the weeds, guys.
So, so pretty much what oh, there we go. No,
everybody's doing it.
It's just like it's so difficult to grab these things, dude. But anyways, so we move forward now. Let's get to the. Actually, I haven't heard from Deuce. Are you in here? You are in here, Deuce. Are you there? Medusa, you there, buddy?
Is he in the VC? In this VC?
Yeah, he's in the VC. He's just
yes, I'm here.
Okay, hey,
yes,
I want to hear from you as the weapons squad leader. Not necessarily tactics per se, but I want to hear: do you think that you were employed correctly by the squad leaders and by the platoon leadership?
So, I felt somewhat restricted, majority by the terrain where we were at. So the rock face where I kept basically one gun on the rock face at any given point. We, after the whole fiasco with us getting fucking pushed from our flank by the wooden bridges, and 1-1 being fucking taking contact, the employment of us, that tree line that you originally wanted us to push to, like right where your cursor is, there's a berm a little bit south. There's a berm right in that open field that basically cuts that tree line from observing down the hill. So I had to push further south than what I wanted to. And that tree line was fine for what we needed to do, but that whole area is very sparse and open. When I think it was 1-7, he came and grabbed my third gun team, pushed up north. I had no eyes on them whatsoever when it came to any of that. So I don't know what happened. And then towards the very end there, when we were basically like getting encircled, I had no, like, I tried talking to at least 1-1 and 1-3 throughout the entire thing. 1-3 had a better essay on the southern side after the contact happened and they pulled back. I tried pushing a gun team over there to help, which I don't know the effects. I mostly stayed co-located in between the three. All in all, I think the employment was good. It could have been better if we tried to at least flex two guns to stay together to just like go throughout. Like one gun stay up north, one gun go south, and that third gun just be pushed north to south depending on the engagements.
Okay. So, who else was part of the weapons? I want to hit the weapons thing before I forget. Shared, were you part of weapons?
Gun Team 1, yeah.
Do you, leader. Same question. Do you think, from your perspective, that you guys were employed at a rate or at a level in which you were actually being productive, or do you see anything that could have been improved upon for not only my sake but the squad leader's sake? Like, what did we do well employing you? What did we not do well employing you?
Yeah, I'm weak on this, so I need to hear everything you can.
100%. So the biggest thing that I noticed that was super annoying was we didn't have adequate coverage. Like this down here was a blind spot for us. Because once they got past the peninsula, they could just send it straight up here. That's what they did the first round. So we need more cover here if gun team 1 or A gun team's right here on the rocks tree, which I think is the best spot for A gun team, is to watch basically everything. They can see all these crossings and then see what's going on with larger squad movement. There was a moment where 1-7 there towards the end pulled gun team 1 to help with whatever was going down with 1-3 down over here, and it left this open. Luckily, they tried to get me employed down over here, but there's nowhere good to set up looking south right here in between this building. The terrain's just very bad, very like knolly, no underground vegetation, on the ground vegetation, so it's hard to be hidden and set up. But then I pulled back up here. I told SL, hey, there's nowhere good for us down there. We pulled back up here, and then we spotted the 2 squads crossing here. So I think a gun team or a observation team needs to be here most of the game. There's not much good up here unless you send a gun team far up here to watch the south side. It's just making sure that you got people on their rear security and flank security is the hardest thing from my perspective.
Yeah, I say that is like one thing throughout both yesterday and today. Security around the gun teams was severely lacking. Yesterday I kept requesting for security elements to be close by us, and a lot of the times we got flanked because no one listened.
The gun teams themselves were getting, like, you guys took like no shit rounds within 100 meters. Like they got on your position, or like what do you mean flank?
I mean like they came from the wooden bridge straight up the hillside. I went down to basically our whole gun 1, myself went down because there was nobody on our flank watching for us.
Yeah, they came.
So the thing about the gun teams is that
we're always gonna be targeted, but like us being flanked and basically like dying, because we basically gun 1 and myself, we all just died. That shouldn't happen in a security standpoint.
So something I'll say about this match just in general, and it's kind of it's definitely a factor that should play into what the gun teams experienced. Not only was there like not really flank security for the gun teams, but also the gun teams were firing so often. They were just engaged in a firefight trying to suppress that enemy. And although the enemy might have been fixed in position, maybe they weren't, because there was no offensive action that happened to inevitably finish that enemy in their engagement area. They were just firing consistently. And so when the loudest, most casually producing weapon system on the map is making a bunch of noise, obviously they're going to try and find a flank into that loudest weapon system and finish it off, right? So they didn't really have any support, but they were also just kind of firing and not really having any mutual support from the other squads because we were so kind of dispersed.
That was that fire without maneuver. You know, we were wasting ammo and drawing attention.
Luckily, we have unlimited ammo right now.
With every defensive action, there needs to be an offensive action to gain back the initiative. It's not enough to just to destroy the enemy at distance. You need to find a way to maneuver on top of them to finish them.
So I think there's a balance that we can knock out, right? So I think the amount of rounds, and Bellum has a false sense of security because it's a video game and we know that. So if we talk real life tactics, right, we have to play to the Bellum-isms or the video game aspects of it. Both points are valid, right? There needs to be security for the weapon systems that are going to produce the most casualties.
100%.
Conversely, there needs to be some balance of, well, that weapon system should not be advertising themselves 24/7. Because I will say, even though there was no security, I don't think I heard the machine gun stop shooting once, except for during reloads or belt links, or someone, you know what I'm saying? Like the amount of, and I don't remember what gun team I asked, but I was like, what are you shooting at? And they say the guys across the river. Well, I said something over the net. I was like, ceasefire or just drop down sustained rate because no one's maneuvering. It was right here. Actually, the picture we're looking at right now. Gun team 1 was shooting to the west. 1-3 Alpha was trying to maneuver in. And then 1-3 Alpha said, never mind, we just hit a surface. We're going to pull back. I said, drop down the sustained rate. and then it just kept shooting. I don't know how much ammo the gun teams get. It's not a knock on you
Unlimited.
guys.
It's unlimited if we keep linking.
Holy shit. Okay. So
that's why they kept shooting.
Okay, so I didn't know that. Now that I know that, my perspective has changed. I'm under the assumption that you guys have a limited amount of ammo, because I was thinking to myself, golly, how many rounds did they get? Because it literally didn't stop. Everyone here can agree that the machine guns did.
Yeah, no, that was just a fucking. At the end of the game, it's just a buzz in my ear, and I'm like, holy shit, stop firing. What?
Yeah,
Machine gun go bird.
With all that being said, right, to focus back in, is if for now, right, we're talking meta. I'm not talking about tactics. I'm talking about meta with tactics. If the machine guns can fire unlimited amount of rounds, then right now we're just going to focus on making sure that they're safe to shoot the unlimited amount of rounds. Now, is that super undoctrinal? Is that super unorthodox? Absolutely it is. But we're trying to apply real world tactics to the game, but we're also playing to win.
Playing
if you're not
games,
cheating, you're not trying. You know.
I also mentioned that 249s have the same thing, where you can get unlimited ammo with them.
Yeah, so like that being said, is like, okay, that's a huge knowledge base that we can use to pivot off of. Because if I knew that, we probably would have played a little more aggressively. I'm glad that we didn't. It turned out we.
So the other thing you can use, Daddy, is the deception of that, because you can turn it around and say, you know, this is the loudest, most casualty producing weapon system on the battlefield. The enemy's going to want to try and kill it. Having that gunfire to draw the enemy in to that specific area, you know, you can also use that to your benefit.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Deception in all things, first rule of the infantryman. So we're gonna fast forward a little bit more. Thank you, weapons guys, for your input. I try not to forget you guys because you guys are a valuable asset to the team. We're gonna fast forward to the point where we moved, and we essentially went. I'll use in green here. We pulled off this way to reinforce this area. This whole western flank opened up, and it was me and I believe the platoon medic that were trying to hold this down. And I don't know if you guys heard me over the net. I said, break, full enemy squad, danger close. And they were, I kid you not, within 75 meters to my front, and I see 4 dudes look at me at once, and then just muzzle flash, and then black screen. Right? So they did a hard push right here. There was only 2 of us right here. Talk me through, squad leaders. What was your initial actions? Because I went down, so I wasn't really able to help or see or do anything. So 1-6 goes down. You hear that there's an enemy squad, possibly 2 enemy squads now pushing from Whiskey 2-5. They're within 75 meters. What happened?
So
let me go get a for you. But go
from
ahead.
1-2's perspective, this went. Somebody move the map there.
I'm putting the old one in because that one had a lot of things on it, a lot of distracciones. There you go.
Okay, so basically we had 1-1 right here with a gun team, and they were pushing to the north. We had a team, a couple of squads down here that were basically just holding the enemy back. 1-2 decided that we were gonna remove ourselves from the northern flank to try and reinforce the west side, and we basically just got online on the west side and then just started pushing through. We ended up just coming. Yeah, we pretty much just like, this is a high feature. This is a high feature right here, so you can't actually see and like fully down the hill until you're standing on this ridge line. So we basically just started pushing tree to tree, small bounds, and basically killing people as they pushed themselves and like peeked over the ridge top. And then as soon as we got down on this ridge line right here, it was basically just a turkey shoot, and we just fucking murked them. And then yeah, there was literally like 4 or 5 dudes just like bandaging each other, sitting in a little fucking circle right there, and we just murked them. So it was good.
Okay. What happened next? I'm trying to remember. Were we at the point we're about to win now? Or Spears? Talk us through what Spears. Talk us through, like, did you guys see us vacate this area here, and that's why you guys sent that squad?
I don't think we saw it was like your rear security, a rear security element, and you guys were getting engaged elsewhere, and so we want every time we push that tree line, all we wanted to do was take the pressure off the south so that they could break contact. That was my main focus. That's all. Because I mean, all of our squads were basically operating autonomously from the squad leader or commander, because we didn't really have platoon cohesion the entire match.
Okay. All right. I think we won at this point, did we not? It was right after this. We had like maybe 10 more minutes worth of just gunplay, and then we eventually won. Am I missing any large events?
Something big happened down over here that drew a lot of the gun teams looking this direction. I remember I got called by 1-7 to come look this way. What happened with all of that? I think 1-3 or somebody was down.
Yeah,
over
1-3 and 1-7 aren't here, unfortunately. My recollection wants to tell me that I think they said there was enemies pushing this way, I believe. I don't know how. Did you, Spears, did you have anyone come down the southern bridge?
I don't think so. Not that I can remember.
I can take this one.
Okay, what's up, Deuce?
All right, so what ended up happening was 1-3 had a fire team reinforced contact size coming from those arrows. What ended up happening was I moved a gun team. Oh shit!
Control Z. Let go and Control Z.
I'm on my phone.
You.
Right there. Whatever. Basically, once like next to the rock face at where that fucking main dirt path cuts, the fucking right next to the pond, I had a gun team in that tree line help 1-3 repel. And basically what ended up happening with that fucking far right arrow is, they were fucking looping around towards the town to fucking come behind us towards the very end.
Gotcha.
So, but that whole like back end, I had one fucking gunner fucking disconnect and the other one left and then joined back, and it was like a back and forth where I had maybe like 2 guns up at any point.
Okay. But overall, we ended up clutching pretty good. That was a very high score. I think we had 76-78% win.
Yeah.
Manpower.
Yeah, 74 at the end.
Yeah, so we did them pretty dirty. The biggest. Go ahead.
On that encounter, the only thing that I would think that we could improve on is we ended up pulling everybody looking this direction. Nobody was looking over this. Luckily, I told Deuce that, hey man, I'm gonna go back here. Then we spotted them crossing over to try to give a heads up of these guys for this encounter right here. We just need to have a OP at least here, looking across at all times.
Okay. Pretty good. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. There's a concept that I want to bring up, which is the shield. And we talked about this for those that were here in the pre-planning at 12 today, almost 4 hours ago. The shield concept, especially on a map like this. Okay. And the shield concept is quite literally, imagine you have a shield, right? The guy is attacking you. Your shield starts center, right? You have a baseline in which you're going to hold your shield. It will always have a position on your body, which it will always come back to as the baseline, right? That where it starts and where it ends. Now, the shield is not, you don't hold it still. It doesn't stay. It will never just stay right in the center of your body. Because if someone were trying to slash you from the right side, what do? You move your shield and you block that attack from your right. And then you bring it right back to center and get ready for the next attack. If they try and do an overhead strike, you raise your shield up and you block the strike and then you bring it back, right? And the concept that I'm trying to get across, if you can't already tell, is essentially we had essentially a triangle of sorts, not perfect, but the triangle, we had 3 separate fronts in which the enemy would really push us from, and some awkward angles. I'll highlight here, like this was an awkward angle when they tried to run up this way. But the purpose of this is that whenever an enemy tried to throw bodies at one particular area, and we use double arrows, we would then rotate or move the main body of the defense, right? If this is everyone here kind of evenly spread out, kind of, sort of. But then we would just plus up you know, and then we would move the shield and make sure the majority of the shield was now over here. And then we would go back to this. If they tried to attack from this way, we would move the majority of the shield over here. And then we block the strike, and then we go back to the baseline. Which I think a lot of us, I don't know if that was the first time you guys have ever had a roving defense or a mobile defense, but that's essentially what that is. It's really, really useful for large swaths of terrain that you already have the advantage of, like this huge mountain that people have to fight uphill, and they're going through open fields to do it. But that's a key takeaway. If you find yourself as 1/6, or you find yourself as a squad leader, and you're like, dang, I'm trying to hold this hill, and I can get attacked from 360 degrees, then I need to set myself up where I can just be a shield, where I can just maneuver my guys, block the attack, and keep going. But you have to remember, right? The shield isn't just I block this attack and I forget about this side, right? We would always leave someone here when the majority were over here, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
A question on that. So basically, you would basically set up each squad, since we only have 3 squads as Ranger, and then the weapon squads behind them supporting. You would would you just send one fire team to support that shield? And then if you have the attack, you use your fire team to sweep and kind of maneuver on them?
It's whatever flavor you want in the situation, as everyone knows, dictates, as much of a cop-out answer that is. But like, you could use a fire team, you could use a squad. How severe is the attack that you're receiving, that you're trying to block and defend against? If it's a squad facing off a platoon, you might need to send another squad to go beef up that side. If it's only a squad facing off another squad, maybe just send another fire team, you know? You could even do, hey, it's a squad versus a platoon, but let me move a machine gun over there, and now I have a mass casualty producing weapon that's a huge force multiplier that will help that one squad at least delay or deny the enemy maneuverability on that area. And it's going to be situation based, and it doesn't have to be a triangle. It could be a full circle, right? And you could cut it up into thirds, you know. 1-1 has this 1/3, 1-2 has this 1/3, 1-3 has this 1/3. You guys are getting attacked from 1-3 side. You can just 1-2 and 1-1 respectively each send a fire team, and now they have a whole nother squad plussing up, you know, 1-3. Now they have 2 squads here, and then you just have 2 fire teams out here. All that wham bam, thank you ma'am, all that stuff happens, and then they go back to the respective squads, lick their wounds, get ready for the next assault. The only downside to this, right? And this is because we don't have enough assets right now in the game, is if someone were to attack all sides at once, it's a 1-to-1 at that point. It's whoever can click faster and click more accurately.
And they get 4 full squads too, so one's going to be a little overmatched.
Yeah. So, but even then, you still have to remember the defender will always have the advantage, because the defender is already ready. They're waiting, right? You as the attacker, you have to fight through an enemy that if it's a prepared enemy, man, be ready to try and that's even.
That's what you guys were. That's exactly what you guys were.
Yeah, but I'm gonna hop off my soapbox. If anyone else has anything to add or has any questions, please feel free. And if you're gonna add something, please let it be something that has not been covered yet. We don't want to beat a dead horse. If it's already been said, don't worry about mentioning it again.
All right. I don't know if it's been covered or not, because I think I might have strep, so I was dealing with my chart bullshit for Essentia, but I don't know if anyone knows what that is, but whatever. Regardless. So going forward in this AO, if we know that the enemy is going to control this ridge line, because that seems to be the way the style of play is going to go, how do you want to assault this? How would you want to assault that ridge line? Because that's going to be the point of dominance on this AO.
Can I speak in onto that answer? Because I think I have one.
Sure, why not, Madness?
I say you're going to occupy down here on the right these tree lines and kind of play the look you over here hand, right? And then you're going to cross the fucking river way up here. This is a crossbow spot that really the ridge would have a hard time seeing. If you can cross this river or even get up into these tree lines, get outside the map, and then come down through this tree line, right? So get the whole ridge line looking down here, and then get up and around.
But we just proved that doesn't work.
Well, I think you guys employed it too late and ineffectively. I think if you guys played the looky here hand and then got more units up here, I feel like that push was more up the hill than around it. And I think if, heck, even ignoring this tree line, if you get back here into these tree lines and start creating casualties and chaos from this tree line, that could also work.
Hey Spears, I think the biggest thing is you just kept sending one squad at us at a time, or a squad and maybe two squads, and we were able to hold it off the whole time. But if you guys got together and came up with a hardcore plan to crack our cookie and sent all 4 squads at us at once, we would have crumbled. If you sent a guy around the back, a guy down here in the middle, and maybe one here and one here, we could have cracked.
Had a coordinated push instead of just onesie twosies.
Yeah. It was the right. I think that was like the best plan y'all had, was to do that, but then you just did not coordinate it well enough to where you're able to crack us, because we were definitely feeling it. We were definitely bending, especially towards the end.
Yeah.
So if this is going to be, actually, let me do it like this. So we know, all good points, by the way, all good points. We know that this is a key piece of terrain. We know that this is a key piece of terrain. This one, and I'll put in yellow as a maybe this area here. Why are these key pieces of terrain? These are key pieces of terrain because elevation, cover, concealment, and observation. Okay, that list I just named is essentially why these 4 pieces over everything else on this map. Maybe actually, let me circle over here. This is actually a really good key piece of terrain. This one up here. Though these 3, at least in green, are elevated, they're covered and concealed, and they offer great lines of fire / clear sectors of fire. You can control the entirety of the map, or I say almost the entirety of the map, from this top one. I'd say in order of precedence, it's literally north to south. This has the most control. This has medium. This has the lowest. But these are the best ones, because if you can control the crossing points, you can control the flow of the game. And if I can control the crossing points at distance, where I have to make you fight not only to cross, but then you still have to fight more terrain to even get to me, that's also even better. So just analyzing the terrain here, I think if we were to attack and we wanted to do this, is we would have to essentially do a 3-pronged attack. We would need to do imagine we have 3 hands at this point. Okay. Probably we would want to do some sort of, I'm getting ahead of myself. I would probably want to get a distraction down here. I would want to get another distraction somewhere around here. Because what this is doing is this is drawing the attention. And then we end up sending, we could send from backside here, find a crossing point. I think the Rangers did this to us one day.
Right there, yep.
And then off map, right? We'll go all the way up. And then, because this, and I'll do this in white, this stretch of open area is the shortest distance between cover and concealment to the next cover and concealment. That offers like the ability to actually close with the enemy. If you try and do it from down here on the south side, just without drawing, you can see how much open space there is between cover and concealment. So, turning the map around, this right here is probably going to, what the hell happened to my map? It's gone. Oh, there it goes. This right here, this little area is probably the best bet. But the setup is what's most important. How are we going to flow forces there without them being compromised? And again, that's going to be with 1 squad down here, 1 squad right here, and then we'll send 2 squads over here, because with 2 squads, you can do a lot of damage in a small confined space. Imagine 2 squads filling up this tree line here and then just sweeping through.
Yeah. And a way to move those forces is what I was thinking, is having just a team leader and a fire team leader, or the squad leader and a fire team leader moving all the way around, and then having everybody spawn in that backfield back here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The other
What I
thing too.
found-
Oh, go ahead.
What I found with this map is that the first initial reaction of both teams is to try and lock down the river, and the village and the river. And by locking down those bridges, you're controlling the map up until a certain point. And then once there's a breakthrough in one side of the map, the squads on the other side who are defending have to try and reorient and defend against that area. So can we just clear out these markers for a sec?
No, I'm about to do. Watch this. If you ever need to clear marks out quickly, just drag the map away, and then select everything that you want to delete.
The whole thing. Get rid of it all.
That way you don't delete the map. Is that why you have to move it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So this is key terrain right here. This is key terrain right here. We found that this is really key terrain right here, and then roughly right here overlooking the bridges, because you can see this and this and this area generally, that bridge, and this position right here can see down that way. And so once let's just say this is squad 1, 2, 3, and 4, whatever. As soon as you get contact over this way, where you have enemy contact, this squad or whatever squad is going to be changing to maneuver, because you have no depth, you have no reserves when you're oriented like this.
Nope.
There's nothing, like, you don't have any maneuver or whatever, right? So what ends up happening is this squad right here, whatever squad is not in contact and closest, ends up maneuvering in some kind of way or shape or fashion so that they can support the squad in contact. If the engagement that this squad is in is unsuccessful, and let's just say they all die or they get wiped or whatever, then you have now a gap in your lines that the enemy is going to exploit. They're going to get into across the bridge, and now you're no longer fighting at distance. You're fighting to a position where we got in at the very end of the match. In the very end of the match, where everyone was just basically in this tree line right here. And I think this is why we were so successful. It's because we were fighting together. We were all able to mutually support each other and move around basically in this triangled area, and be able to maneuver wherever the enemy was going to attack us from. This is great for like when we're first starting out the match, but once you get more in contact and sustained contact with the enemy, you want to be, especially as the Rangers, right next to each other where you can be able to support each other.
So maybe basically what you're saying is we send a squad down there to establish those southeastern LPOPs until we realize, okay, they're not pushing their effort from this direction. So then we move those squads northwest and collapse.
You can even do a drone.
It's about being able to gain the initiative and the momentum on the enemy, right? So like whenever you want to know what the enemy is doing so that you can, just like the OODA loop, you observe, orient, decide, and act. You observe the enemy, you want to orient to what they're doing, and then you want to counter what they're doing. So by having these 4 OPLPs to lock down these bridges, you find them, and then you're going to be able to maneuver on top of them and make a decision. They don't necessarily know where you're at, right? Yeah. But by sitting here and locking down these bridges the entire match, you're not really doing anything. You're just locking them down on the other side of the bridge, but you're not really finishing them. You're kind of leaving it up to chance whether you're going to kill them or they're going to kill you.
Yeah, you could essentially keep the main body. Oh, well, you could keep the main body in this area and then have the drone and the medic over here, since those are usually less contested areas, and then that main body could filter anywhere besides having one squad over here covering that area.
The only thing is that main body's got really bad terrain. It's pretty bad.
And it's not necessarily
they're
bad
essentially
terrain.
just a maneuver. They're essentially just a maneuver element at that point.
It's not necessarily that it's bad terrain. It's that it's not necessarily that it's bad terrain. It's that it's so far away. If this squad down here on the far south side takes contact, it's going to take this element right here at least 5 minutes to move all the way down.
But at that point, they could occupy this area and be a blocking force.
That's right, but it's still going to take them 5 minutes to get there.
You're not wrong.
It'd be more useful having them pushed up to watch this one spot because it's hard to watch this spot right here, this crossing.
If you guys want to be super aggressive, and I've thought about trying this. We know that we can hold a defense. We've proven that. I want to see if we can really press an offense on an enemy. And what I mean by that is, bear with my craziness.
Cookie did it the other day when it first came out. We pushed them all the way back into their fob.
Yeah, like push so hard, so fast, because this is elevated right here. Get across here, hold this area, this tree line, right? And just essentially just create like this
containment
containment thing. Yeah, and because people are lazy, man. I'm telling you, they're so lazy. The only people that I knew that were willing to actually trek all the way out here and come out this way are our guys. We did that one match. No one else is going to do that. Most people are just so concerned with just going into the fight. But I digress. That was just a little good idea, Fairy. Oh, dang, I just deleted. Well, I controlled Z too many times. Too many times, gentlemen. Too many times.
You can revert. There is a redo.
There we go. But I'm thinking now, if we get this map again and we spawn on the south side, right, the southwest side, what worked or what seemed to work last time was what I want to do what we did again, where we held the same thing. We locked the bridges down, right? All the bridges are locked down, but we don't push a force across. 1-4 ended up going across that one time.
Yeah,
got later fractured. 1-4 went across, and got wiped in here. Yeah, fractured left, and that's how we lost the first game yesterday. If 1-4 would have not died, we would have won that game. But that's on me for telling them that they could go do that. But holding this high ground, to your point, Spears, holding this high ground instead of trying to take it from the enemy, let them get bored, and they're going to want to come down at you.
That's what I want to try as Al-Zalaam. I want to try to. Oh, whoa. I want to try to execute in this area. If we can draw them in and set up ambushes in these tree lines, in this area down here, in these fields, in the tree lines, I feel like it would be successful.
Absolutely.
Especially because we can filter in right here. I mean, that's where our fob is. If we don't execute it well, then we get contained right here.
Yeah. So the good news is, and this is my last piece before we can kind of do whatever else you guys want to do. Since everyone's on,
I got to wrap this up, but this is really good shit.
The other thing we can do is what I tried to do with this one was I wanted us to stay close to our spawn. So if we got killed, it's a shorter distance to reinforce.
Yeah.
So doing that with Al-Zalaam, staying down here, like you said, it's a shorter distance to reinforce. Make them travel. Make them come to you. Make them put in the legwork.
Yeah.
But
especially because this ridge is the dominant feature of this map right here, and everybody wants to fucking consolidate in this stupid fucking town.
Yeah, fuck.
So if we can get as many guys as we can that are on the same page, the more beneficial it'll be. We avoid this
TWS tags. You should rock those TWS tags, and
everybody needs to get those rocking. Bellum Discord.
Did we even have a mass casualty event ever?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, no, we were able to keep everyone up. I think the closest we had was either 1-2 on that far north in that tree line, or a fucking 1-1 alpha, at least 1-1 alpha section when we first had contact coming across that center peninsula.
I think the biggest mass cas was all of Gun 1, myself, and I think 2 others just died.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I don't want to take up too much of y'all's time because the playtest is still going. It should end at midnight tonight. Apparently, what Karma said. He said until they died is when they're going to shut them off. So when people stop playing them. But
Roger that.
if you guys have
we can
anything
keep
for
them running
me,
all night.
yeah, if you guys have anything for me, hit me up. I'm gonna be kind of bouncing around here. I'll probably just stick around up in the hangout chat for a little bit, just to bullshit and figure out what else we want to do.
I'm gonna
Who-
go cut potatoes, but I'll be back.
Yeah, who's going to be back at like 5, 6 p.m. Central Time? That's roughly
I
when
got
I'm
you,
playing.
man.
All right, I'll be back then.
I'll be around.
All right,
I'll
bros.
probably be
I'll
back.
probably be back around 7, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Who's getting back on? Like, who's getting back on the next match?
I'll jump in as soon as I'm done. So yeah.
I'm gonna bump up to Hangout VC. Good
How
chatting
long
with you
is
guys.
that
Yeah.
Yeah, GG's guys. I'm gonna go to Hangout VC, and that's where I'll meet up with you guys eventually when we come back in 3 or 4 hours.
AAR, and then I'm gonna come